again. So I had to wait for that. I had to wait for the router to boot up, and I had no way of being able to fix everything. I was literally like about to start streaming, and boom. What a day. Fuck this energy. This past 24 hours has been insane, and it's dumb. It's dumb. So give me a minute. I'm gonna set up everything. I need to just throw the whole day in the trash. Oh, because it crashed on my Irium stream. The power went out, and I was like, what the frick is happening? And yeah, rude. But what you gonna do? Oh, Teresa, 22 months. Thank you so much. Just give me 1 second. I'm getting up the pinned comment because, yeah, literally, like, YouTube was like, or not YouTube, it was freaking the power went out. Again. Twice today. On brand. On brand. Okay, so there's that. Perfect. We'll get started on the mini readings around the 15-minute mark. But yeah, fun. It's weird on your end? Like, is the live stream acting weird? You can't see chat. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Ah! Oh, better? Okay, good. Because I'm like, oh my god. Just start screaming. That's what I like to do. Just start screaming. Hello, welcome in. Okay. There we go. We got that. There's a lot of things to set up. Ah. Darn power going out. Rude. Ooh. You got Spoony first for sure. You went to school with me. Okay. Thank you. Where's my super suit? Oh, I don't have a clip over here. Oh. You know, fine. We're just gonna rock with the hair today. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, for sure. I can always circle back to Spoony as well. Ooh, there we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm chopped, okay. Yeah, please be respectful, guys. Please be. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. You would have loved to have been at school with me. Okay. Where am I from? I'm Canadian. Woo. Thank you so much, Bart Simpson. Thank you. Can you ask me something? Okay, Darth Vader's philosophy. Go off. What do you gotta ask? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Teresa's having fun blocking people. I'm doing all right. How are you? Much love to everybody. Much love. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm so cute. Well, thank you. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. We'll be starting mini readings at around the 15-minute mark. Why is it so hard and painful when the person you love pretends to love you but doesn't? Oh, that's hard. That's difficult. It's because it's unrequited. Welcome in, welcome in. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. If you wish to get on the mini reading list, there's already a list forming. I'm doing all right. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Why is it so hard? It's because it's unrequited love. So makes you question, why are you with that person? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I look good? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I might do a collective today at some point in the live stream. I just want to make sure I get everybody on the list. I know Dice still has one question from last time because I ran out of time and I had somewhere to be. Welcome in, welcome in. You're Turkish, awesome. Yeah, the Uranus thing, Uranus leaves Taurus on the 25th, and you're absolutely correct on that. Yeah. So it's shifting into Gemini and stuff, but I can't even, it starts with an S and I can't remember how it's pronounced. But there's a different level of astrology where it's where the planets actually are, right? Tropical is just, you know, the seasons and stuff and everything. We can get into that in another conversation later. It's deeper than that, but that's just like an umbrella statement. So it's Uranus energy is already in Gemini, already in there, but it does a little dance back into Taurus in 2027, and then after that, we are full blown in Gemini. But yeah, you hope it never comes back. Well, it is in 2027. So next year we're going to have a little bit of like because there's a bit of a Uranus transit happening around there. And then we'll be fully into Gemini for sure. I'm Canadian. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I know. As a Taurus, I hear you. Happy every day for me? Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Gemini season is coming. And just an FYI, I do love Geminis on this channel. However, we do call out the unhealed ones, the ones that still like to cause effery for no reason, okay? We do like to call those ones out. So, and every sign has healed and unhealed versions of themselves. So it's not like bad or good. It's just didn't learn the lesson yet. You're so ready for it to be over. Yeah. Yeah. It's 12:19 a.m. in Turkey. It is 3:17 p.m. here. Rest in peace, Owen Hart. Yes, yes. All right, have a good one. Have a good one. Whew. Hello, welcome in. Canada has free healthcare, to an extent, yes. How long are you willing to wait? That's even just to get a doctor, like an actual like general practice, right? Like how long are you willing to wait? There's a waiting list for 2 years where I'm at in order to have a family doctor. Sad. Yeah, right, to a certain extent. I'm a Taurus too. Yes, yes. My necklace is nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Hello. How are ya? Yeah. That's the price. That's the price you pay for free. Also taxes. You pay out your ass in taxes. And the taxes aren't usually used for what they're supposed to be for. We have big, shiny art piece balls in Edmonton, okay? It's 30 minutes from me. That's what taxpayer money was used for, instead of actual good things. What are we, out east? Give it to Toronto. They're so good at spending money that goes where it doesn't need to. You haven't been to a doctor in 4 years. Oh my goodness. It's angel number 321 on my clock. 321, blast off energy. Woo! Surprise you? No. I'm a Taurus. We don't do surprises. We don't like it. Yeah, they spend money on things we don't need or want. And it's like, yeah, we should have a vote on what the money goes to. Like, there should be. And technically there is. But it's not, it's more of like a, okay, you're seen, you were heard, but we're going to do the exact opposite. And it's like, wow. It's around 3:30 my time, PM. Hopefully, because yes, Taurus is about all the arts and stuff and beauty, and we don't need those. We need to put this towards things that actually matter. Half past a monkey's butt according to his nuts. I love it. Hitchhike with you? No. Hi, Ktox. Welcome. I'm going to do a collective a little bit later, but yeah, we're just going to chill out for right now, hang out a little bit. Gonna pull some stuff later. Am I feminist to an extent? To an extent. I'm more of an equalist, you know? I was raised in a 2 feet and a heartbeat household. I didn't hear about blue and pink jobs until I was an adult. You wanna know how sad that is? You could use that chill, absolutely. Absolutely, girl. I got you as best as I can. Stability, yes. Ooh. Am I an astrologer? To an extent, it's not the only thing that I do. I do touch on the transits and stuff that happen. Right now, the moon's in Leo. We're feeling a little extra today. The hair is actually hairing today, which I love. We're here for it. I'm also a Leo rising, so anytime the moon is in Leo, I'm like, yes. And my birthday's coming up on Monday. Oh my goodness. This is a great time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I don't know. Like, I took it out of a bun. I tossed it up and I was like, okay, just doing whatever I needed to do today. And then just like took it out and I was like, that's actually not bad. Yeah, so Saturday and Sunday, guys, I'm gonna have like a 2-part birthday live stream with you guys because I'm not going live on my birthday. It's Monday. So I kind of want to take that off, and plus the boyfriend is taking me away a little bit for it. So nothing too crazy, but a good getaway with him is going to be nice. He wants to treat me, so absolutely. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Philip. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, that's very sweet. But yeah, I'm going to be doing like birthday streams. I might do actually a nighttime stream on Saturday with you guys. I'm excited because I haven't done a nighttime stream in a hot minute because my schedule's been all over the place. But yeah, thank you, John. Thank you. It's Monday. But I will be doing Hot Mess Sunday. It's going to be Hot Mess pre-birthday Sunday. We're going to see how that goes. And then, yeah, on Saturday night, Saturday night and then Sunday, I'm just going to do a part 1 and part 2 and just hang out and just hang out with ya. Hello, welcome. Don't drink too much. Your birthday's Saturday? Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Where did I get what? Am I in Cali? No, I've been there before. I visited. That was way back in 2008. It's been almost 20 years. You're welcome. Oh, today's yours. Happy birthday. Today's been chaos interview, then exam, then at public speaking. They saved the most difficult table topic for you. Okay. I know Madagascar, the country, and the movie. If you know, you know. And they had a game, too. I had it for GameCube. I don't look a day over 18. Well, thank you. That's very sweet. 20 tops. I'll be 31 on Monday. That is some crazy stuff. Nice. Hello, welcome in. 21 with 10 years experience. Yes. Professional 21-year-old. I love it. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know. I don't know. I always get like the good vibes before my birthday. I'm just like, yeah. You're 58, young. Yes, yes. Nice. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'll start the mini readings whenever Spoony gets here. No, Ninetails is not back in the room because I've got to clean off Ninetails. Spilled some coffee on her. So I gotta clean her off, and then, yeah. Because I was gonna bring her back, and then, like, I had my coffee cup with me, and then just, like, I was like, she's drying right now. I gotta do another round. I know. And I'm like, no. What to make for supper? I'm making a cucumber avocado salad with some shrimp. Thank you. How you got into, oh, well, thank you. Oh, John. Is it going to be recorded? If not, that's okay. Oh, I'm a shallow person. Oh, I love that. You don't even know me, ho. Thanks. Have a good one. Happy birthday to you, too. Have a good one. Okay, no problem, John. All good. Redheads, yeah, dyed redhead, but yes. The nerve be nice, peeps. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, for sure, John. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Bavaria, Germany. Nice. Guten Tag, wie geht's? I'm looking like a wow. Thank you. Good. Glad to hear it. Thank you. You're Hindu? Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Jeez, this person's got to go. Got him. You're from Vegas? Nice. Oh, it's all good. You're a cancer patient. Sorry to hear that. I hope you beat it. Best case scenario in that one. With great powers comes great responsibility. Remember that, Peter. Peter Parker. Yep. Spider-Man. Uncle Ben was right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't even have anything else to say about that other than I'm sorry and Virgo, welcome. Hello. You know what? I might actually start off with a collective. I feel very, very drawn to it. So, collective 2446. Where's my book now? Oh my goodness. I am all over the place. What can I use? What do I got? Yeah, where is my book? Give me 1 second. I need my book. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Spoony. I'm going to do a collective, and then whenever you're ready. Okay. Smoke if we want to. Exactly. Welcome to my channel. You're free to smoke with me, drink with me, chill with me. If you're looking for zodiac readings, you can check my Instagram and my threads. I don't do zodiac readings over here, and it's kind of rude that you would ask that right away without even knowing what's going on. I'm not here for anybody's BS today. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. But we're about to do a collective reading. So if you feel drawn to it, if you resonate with it, you're allowed to take any messages you feel. Discard ones that aren't for you. If it doesn't feel right, don't force it to fit. That's all I gotta say. And yes, if you find me rude, I don't care. If you're too sensitive for it, I'm not here for it. All right. So 26-22. There we go. Collective time. All right. So what are we rocking with? I am really drawn to this deck today. And I cleansed my decks while I was on the Irium stream. For some of you who do not know, I do VTubing in the mornings over on Irium. So Nightbot sprinkles in that link, and if not, you can go check that out on the community post tab there, the community tab on my profile, on my channel. So, what do we got for the collective today? What does the collective need to hear? Okay. Ooh. We have King of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm sensing you're dealing with arrogance. You're dealing with ego. You're dealing with a bunch of stuff that's not yours. Okay. And I'm really getting this external energy. It's very external. And on the back of the deck, we have Queen of Cups energy. Okay. So Queen of Cups energy, this will make sense. I'm going to read the Queen of Cups first. Compassionate, loving, giving, psychic. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. That is a big one. Fill your cup before you can fill anybody else's. Take care of you before you take care of anybody else. I mean, if you're a parent, there's balance there, right? Absolutely. But what good are you if, like, even to yourself, you got to show up for yourself. That's the best thing that you can do. Okay. And I'm seeing there's a lot of liberation happening here. Okay. There's a lot of freedom in this. You're freeing yourself from other people's messes and separating yourself from this. And I'm really getting this energy of you may feel like you're betraying somebody, or you may feel like you're doing the wrong thing. It's because you've always operated in this energy of give. But as soon as you need something, or you feel ashamed to even ask, no, don't. Set those boundaries, okay? Set those boundaries. Do your thing, okay? We have the moon on the back of the deck as well. It's important to trust your intuition. That's the second confirmation, okay? Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. Yeah. So whatever's hidden from you right now, this is where we take baby steps. You don't need to run into the void. You don't need to rush into things. Implement more self-care and more self-love and more boundaries in your daily life. Ask yourself, is this taking a lot from me? Am I going to be able to handle all of this? And if no, why do you feel responsible? Why do you feel responsible for everybody else's stuff? Is it because you've allowed it? You've allowed it for so long? That's a big message here. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. We also have Ace of Wands here, okay? A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. You have a brand new beginning happening here, okay? Brand new. And we have the lovers. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So I think you're getting into alignment with what's meant for you and who is meant for you, okay? I'm seeing a lot of support coming through. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful, amazing energy. It's almost like a renewal. Okay, renewal. We have cornucopia. Okay, we're going to keep that. I'm getting into it with the energy oracle cards. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So we have appreciation on the back of the deck. We have indecision, and then we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay. So I'm going to read these out for you because they have some extra messages. We have number 8, indecision. So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Okay. Fork in the road. Oh, girl. I send all my love. Indecision, which choice to make. This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be a better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Yeah, I like this energy a lot. We have cornucopia, number 11. Wishes are getting fulfilled at this point, okay? You may not see it right now. You may not understand what's happening right now, but I promise you it's happening for your highest good. It may seem upside down. It may seem like, oh my God, why is this happening? Trust the process, okay? An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all your efforts. Don't focus on what's falling away. Focus on what's coming, and focus on the here and now, right? Don't set too far on the future, and because that's still unwritten. All we have is the present, right? But I promise you, with this energy, whatever's out of alignment, whatever's not aligned with you is falling away. Whatever needed to happen is happening. And you may be thinking, why is this happening to me? Why does it have to hurt like this? Transformation can hurt. Alignment can hurt sometimes. People don't talk about that much. It reminds me of the caterpillar. You know how the caterpillar has to basically disintegrate into goo? That's probably painful in the cocoon. But after a while, okay, of cooking in the cocoon, a beautiful butterfly emerges. That's still alive. It's just changing form. Your life is changing form right now. This is such a beautiful energy to sit in. You may be focused on everything that's burning away, but you're not meant to focus on that. You're meant to become a pillar in your own life, if that makes sense, and fill your own cup. But having that stability inside you, okay? Because when you build a strong foundation within yourself, nothing can get to you. This is strengthening you at this time. You can handle this. I promise. Okay? Oh my gosh. Things may be tough, but you're tougher. And I'm seeing a lot of amazing support coming through in ways that you do not expect. In ways that you do not freaking expect. You're going to be amazed at the results. You may be thinking you're going to be perceived one way, but it's the exact opposite, and it's the best way possible. A lot of things are falling into place for you, whether you know it or not. You've got this. Okay? We have number 36, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Number 36. 36. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card comes upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself up to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. This is such crazy energy. With everything that you're going through, like I said, people coming out of the woodwork, but in the best way possible. I'm seeing a community coming together. I'm seeing alignment with soul family, making new friends, making new connections, networking. You're leveling up as we speak. You may not realize it right now, but you have everything that you feel like you lack. And if you genuinely don't know something, or you're missing XYZ in order to get where you want to go, you're receiving help with that guidance. You're learning these things. I'm seeing a lot of optimism coming up. It's a little bleak right now, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's all gonna be good. Okay, so now I feel very called to get into the homemade deck. I did shuffle up this bad boy. So what else do we got? Wow, we have 111, trust your intuition. We got 12 hours. We also have somebody keeping eyes on you. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm not sensing a bad energy. I'm sensing somebody who genuinely wants to help. So this could, you could also be be scouted for something. Okay, somebody really likes your work, whatever it is that you do. Somebody's been watching you in the best way possible. Okay, ooh. Let's take things to the next level. Yes, I think this is your level up. Somebody sees the potential in you and knows that things could go very, very far. Okay, in the best freaking way possible. This is amazing. This is amazing. And like I said, with the Ace of Wands energy, in this year of the Fire Horse, you got to reach out and grab it. Because some things will land on your lap, but you have to take the initiative. You have to feel worthy enough. You are worthy. You are good enough. Life can turn around in an instant, okay? It can go from absolute dumpster fire to Taj Mahal, okay? Like I've seen it. I've seen it. So keep the faith, okay? Because you're going to be focused on other things. You may be heavily focused on one aspect of your life or one thing that's happening or a couple things. Your focus is about to shift in the best way possible, and everything's going to fall into place. We have 2+ years, March, Pisces, Aries. Loyalty, okay. We also have confidence booster. You're a star. Interesting. We got some loyal energies coming in, okay? So if you have dealt with disloyal energies, if you've dealt with that for most of your life, amen, up until I met the boyfriend and such, I really do get you're getting loyal friendships, loyal love, loyal job. Does that make sense? Interesting. You can trust this. We have green flag energy. We have next few weeks. We also have red hair, natural or dyed. And we have, big deck shuffle. Shuffle 11th. Take the 11th card from the bottom. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Somebody wants to take you out on a date. Ooh. And some of you were thinking, like, who's taking me out on a date? I am in no way, shape, or form, ready to go on a date or anything like that. But I really keep getting over the next few weeks, somebody really wants to treat you to something. Somebody really wants to lift your spirits. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for the sunshine. But yeah, you have somebody that has their eye on you, and it's like all this mistreatment that you've gone through. Some of you might be single. Some of you might be struggling with something. Somebody really wants to take you out on a date. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be friends, okay? But we have healing through food, okay? Somebody's love language could be food. Or making sure you've eaten. When was the last time somebody asked you, have you eaten? Are you being taken care of? That's soul family coming through. Purple hair could be significant. We also have a frenemy, okay? You got a frenemy coming on in here. We have fake accounts. Aries, feminine, sun, moon, rising. There's definitely going to be some people in the woodwork here that are trying to, you know, whatever, latch onto you or benefit from you being down and out or going through something rough. Somebody really wants to benefit off of this. Use your discernment, okay? So we have angel number 717, spiritual awakening, divine guidance, faith, and trust in your path. You may see this angel number a lot coming up. Okay, you're meant to trust yourself. We also had angel number 111. Okay, 111 and 717. You're meant to trust yourself coming up. You have been through the level up of a lifetime. And I was talking about being energetically aligned with things and people, and whatever's not in alignment with you is falling away. It may seem personal, but you'll look back at this moment and almost be like, thank God this happened. Thank God this happened. I love it. I love this energy. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much. Same to you. Same to you. You have no idea just how much you mean to me. Some of you may be walking away from somebody, okay? Or you're choosing to get up and stand up for yourself a lot more, which is like, where did this come from? I'm seeing something that may feel out of character for you coming through as well. You're going to do just fine. This level up is creating so much for you. It is energetically leveling you up and even physically as well, which is amazing. Ooh, we have shuffled the mega deck and picked the second card from the bottom. I haven't had a shuffle card for that one in a long time. So let's see what else needs to come out. There's a lot of different messages coming through, but it's all about self-confidence. It's all about, hey, things are shaking up right now, but I promise you it's for the best. And we did mention at the beginning of this live stream a little bit, we were discussing it a little bit. Uranus is leaving Taurus on the 25th. So anywhere you have Taurus in your chart, that house all in itself, okay, birth charts, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Just do a birth chart, free birth chart for yourself. If you already know, we're continuing. So for me, my 10th house is in Taurus. Over the past 7 years, okay, because the Uranus goes through a 7-year transit. Over the past 7 years, my career has taken quite the shift, and that's, you know, between that time frame, I lost a couple jobs, started this, made this blossom, and you know, looking back at it now, I'm really glad that Uranus entered Taurus. Now, next it's going to go into Gemini. And that's where social media comes in. That's where anything to do with communication comes in, short-term travel. There's a lot of different stuff taking place right now. And Uranus is always expect the unexpected. Yeah, it's shaking everything up. You have no idea what's going on. It feels like a tornado, but everything falls into place. It's like everything's being tossed up in the air and you think it's going to be a big mess and then just like boom, 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 boom. And you're like, oh, that's a lot better than I expected. I'm a lot happier than what I thought I'd be. This is such amazing energy to sit in. So with this, we're all headed into alignment. We are all getting shaken up. But yeah, don't talk too much and lose subscribers. No thanks. No thanks. I thrive on talking. You shut the fuck up. Thanks. And see, old Brittany wouldn't even, like, old Brittany would have been not only scared to do this, but also scared to speak up and tell that person that, you know, they need to shut the fuck up. You know? And you know what? This whole transit here, throughout all of this has only strengthened me. So whatever it is that you're going through, you may feel like how the hell am I ever going to make it through? You are. You are. And also, I keep getting something about transformation too. I'm seeing loss. I'm seeing a whole lot of effery here. And I know some of you are being challenged with your biggest fears. But there's a reason for that. Because you can conquer that. If you can endure that, you can endure anything. Okay? You've got this. I believe in you. Stand tall. Own it. This dark night of the soul is not going to be forever. You're going to do just fine. You're trusting yourself a lot more. There's a lot of tests of intuition and also redirection and being open to changes. A lot of us aren't open to changes. I'm a Taurus. I'll say that all day long. I'm a Taurus. We do not like change. And if you're feeling the same way and you don't have Taurus placements, that's totally fine. We're humans. Be open-minded and be like, okay, what else is coming in the best way possible? It's all coming through for you. It's all coming through. We've got trap in reverse. You may think it's a loss, but whatever it is that you're going through, you're avoiding a trap. You're avoiding a lot worse things, if that makes sense. We also have third party in reverse. I like that. I like that a lot because that tells me like even your ops are scared to mess with you. Anybody who is entangled with certain stuff, okay? Some of you may be going through toxic workplaces. Some of you may be going through harder losses and stuff like that, or like feeling like you're being perpetually bullied. No, you're being saved from a trap that would keep you stuck for the rest of your life. Okay? I like that. Coming up next, I keep getting, we have commitment here, okay? There's a new commitment coming in. Now, commitment can be romantic, can be platonic, can be work, can be something stable is coming through. Okay, I always get this card when I'm about to enter into something that's going to be long term, okay? And also being mindful of what you're committing yourself to. Have you overloaded yourself? Are you taking notes, taking inventory of your self-care? Are you feeling depleted? Is your energy drained? Do you need a time out? I know I'm asking a lot of questions here, guys, but I feel like a good conversation needs to happen here. Even just you with yourself addressing, hey, you know what? I'm a little frazzled. Am I pouring too much? Is my energy drained so much that I can't do XYZ? Why do I dread this? I used to love this. It's because a shift needs to take place. Okay? So before you commit to anything, take heed of that advice, okay? Consider yourself. Consider your energy levels. Consider if you're overpouring or not. And don't overload your plate. You're healing trauma as we speak. And that's not an easy thing to do. No. We have social media stalker in reverse. Maybe some of you need to step away from social media for a little bit. Some of you need a phone detox, like a good, like a little break. Sometimes I wish we could just go back to flip phones. I know they still exist, but you know, so sometimes we just need that. And if you need to reach me, you can call me or text me, right? Or I think you can time out and lock your apps so that you don't feel tempted to be on them. I think that's in some sort of settings, but social media detox is coming through as well. Maybe unfriending people, maybe unfollowing certain pages and stuff that make you feel some type of way. I had to do that for my YouTube actually. Like my algorithm was so weird, and because I'm a tarot reader, I get a bunch of like some unsavory tarot reading videos that I'm not even subscribed to that come across my pages, and I'm like, nope. So I had to do like a clean sweep and just go through and just like not interested, not doing that. But yes. I want to go off app with my longest current regular, and once I can retest my cat. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. So even like what Spoony's going through right now, wants to go off the app with the longest current regular that Spoony has, right? Yeah. Like the best thing I did was I don't mess with Twitter or anything, but sometimes I do get overconsumed with Instagram and stuff like that. And I have TikTok in a folder that says no. And it's hidden. Like I have to go digging for it. So like that doesn't help that I try to post on TikTok, but like I had to literally put that in timeout too. It's like, oh, Don't need that. So this is where we notice our triggers, where we notice, hey, you know what, we overconsume this, or maybe we need to stop doing that. Some of you, maybe you're binge eating, and maybe you're like not eating the right things, right? You got to do that. and sometimes it helps, right? But yeah. Okay. There you go, Spoony. But yeah, we have what you wants you. So law of attraction energy. I feel like you're getting ready to chase your dreams. You're getting ready to set some proper goals in motion now that you can think straight. I really do think there's a lot of stuff happening for you in the best way possible. Okay. Whatever was a distraction, whatever was holding you back, whoever as well, keep getting somebody always wanted you to clean up their messes, or like there's something here. Somebody really thought that you would always be tied to them. You have to garner the strength to choose yourself, because that cannot be tolerated any longer. And you're probably worried about what's next, and you're going to be okay. The universe always supports you no matter what. Okay. And if you're meant to do something, if you're meant to walk away from a person, you're meant to walk away from a career, you're meant to walk away from XYZ. Okay. You're meant to do that, to focus elsewhere. This is your energy is needed elsewhere. It's going to be celebrated elsewhere. It's going to be admired elsewhere in the best way possible. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to go above and beyond. Some of you feel like you're jumping through hoops and you're wondering, why the hell am I even doing this when I'm not even getting anything, right? But the beautiful thing is, there's a lovely energy in the unknown. You don't know how good it's going to get. And I feel like you're worried that you're not going to have enough support. You're not going to have enough money. You're not going to have enough. You are. Why? Because you're cleaning out the clutter. You're making room. You're making room as we speak. Tower moments happen because something needed to crumble away in order to make room for better. You're currently making room for better right now. Okay, this is your confirmation. It's all working out for you in the best way possible. You may not see it right now, but you're gonna make it through. Like I feel this energy of like, yes, this is all happening right now, but walking away might be the best thing for you. We have no, learn the lesson, keep it moving. We also have coworker energy. We also have your happiness is somebody's misery. Yeah. We have May, Taurus, Gemini energy. The car you drive. Okay. And we have shuffle and pick the 16th card from the higher self deck. I'll get into that in just a second. But I want you to tell yourself that you love yourself today and that everything's happening as it should, because it is. And you have amazing support coming through. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you and whoever no longer serves you, because it's out of alignment. You're not there to clean up their mess. That's their fault, not yours. Not yours. Okay, higher self deck. Where did I put her? Where did I put her? Where is it? Higher self deck, where are you? Okay. Shuffle and pick the 16th card from the bottom. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Back of the deck energy, we have, you aren't done, you're just getting started. Yep, you sure are. You've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. You can do this. Whatever it is, you can do this. You aren't done. You're just getting started. The best is yet to come. You'll look back at this and go, hey, you know what? That situation, that person was limiting me. They wanted me to stay stuck and stagnant. They really did take me for granted, or this workplace took me for granted, or whatever it may be. I was wasting my time and energy on things that didn't matter. It's time to shift things. So you're being guided in the best way possible and leading into creativity. You are going to be inspired again. It's almost like the spark is coming back in your life, okay? You're going to be ignited again. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be shining. You're going to be healing in the best way possible. And healing happens from within, and then it happens on the outside. You're going to be glowing from inside out. You are still, even right now, you don't see it, but it's going to grow, okay? It's going to grow. Healing through music. Maybe music will be beneficial for you. Yeah, we have secrets coming out. You're my world, my absolute everything. Ooh, shuffle and pick the second card from Everyday Biddy Tarot. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you got like a secret confession coming through. Okay, somebody confessing feelings. Felt like they couldn't come forward because of XYZ. And I'm getting that this could be a divine soulmate. This could be romantic, platonic, whatever. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2. On the back of the deck, we do have 2 of Pentacles. Things are balancing out. We have 7 of Cups in reverse. No confusion. No confusion and little to no choice. And we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer holding on. You're letting go. Some of you are literally just letting it all go. And you're like, let the pieces fall where they may. You know when the most stable person who's always there for everybody else says, screw it, I've had enough, when they're fed up, oh boy. And all the people who took them for granted, they get their karma in the best way possible. Best. And I mean that, okay? We have orange hair, natural redhead, your peace, okay? Some of you may be dyeing your hair. Your peace is protected. We have dark skin. I'm afraid of things falling apart. Yeah, that could be you as well, but sometimes, you know what? Things have to fall apart in order to rebuild. And it's okay to rebuild. I keep getting that. But I also keep getting somebody's afraid to lose you because you make their life comfortable and they don't give a fuck about yours. Yeah, I had to say that. We have Aquarius masculine, sun, moon, rising. One-sided love. Yeah. Somebody benefited from you overpouring. Now you have newer energies wanting to come in to help you. Like I said, I'm still seeing a community. I'm still seeing a lot of support in places you did not expect. And it's going to help you in the best way possible. Okay. We have big deck shuffle. Ooh, we have blue hair. Ooh, somebody with blue hair could be significant. Maybe you're going to be stumbling across another creator if you're a creator. Or you are going to be either... There's going to be some like nugget of wisdom coming from somebody with blue hair or like blue streaks. I'm seeing blue streaks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're about to get the nuggets of wisdom you need. We have 555 changes ahead. Everything you do is effortless. Do you not know that? We have 999. Trust the process. We also have Sagittarius masculine, sun, moon, rising. Okay. We have split the Love Oracle deck and choose the 3rd card. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. I haven't said that in a hot minute. Okay. Ooh, Spirit doesn't even want me to shuffle. Yeah, okay, we have realizations coming here. You are about to have an enlightenment moment. You're about to have a light bulb moment coming up. This is your confirmation that ding, 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 ding. It's about to make sense. We have depth. A lot of you, okay, are dealing with people who are about as deep as a puddle or emotionally as the emotional depth of a pool noodle. When you try to get them to feel the way you feel, yes, pool noodle can go underwater if you hold it. If you have to force it, if you have to force that stuff and the pool noodle just goes right back up to the surface and wants to be shallow, let the pool noodle be shallow. You're deeper than that. You're never, ever going to need to force it, okay? And we have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Somebody wants to make amends, but then they're going to run again. So just be careful of that, okay? And we have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So yeah, somebody wants to keep you stuck and stagnant. Ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen, okay? This is your confirmation not to let a pool noodle ruin your mood. Yeah. Stop going for people with the emotional depth of a pool noodle. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of acceptance without having to constantly explain yourself. If you constantly have to ask to be loved, to be heard, you're around the wrong people. And you're about to be aligned with the right ones, no matter what it is you're searching for. I love this. This is such amazing energy. We have shuffle and pick the 8th card from Love Notes. Okay. Somebody's got a message for you. Sorry for the way I handled things. I'm sure you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Okay, yeah, somebody's really feeling overwhelmed with everything. Shuffle and pick the 12th card from the Hidden Truth deck. Oh, we're getting the tea today. You may get a confession from somebody, okay? Somebody who lacks emotional depth or keeps running from themselves. We have 555 energy. It's up to you if you want to forgive. I mean, we can forgive without ever telling the person and move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You and I were too young. I want you. You want the collective, but for what? For what? For what? Ask yourself that when this person comes back, okay? I keep getting this energy of somebody's really trying to make amends. Some of you, it's genuine. Others of you, I'm really feeling, like I said, the emotional depth of a pool noodle, okay? Somebody wants you for your body, okay? We have 5 days. We also have 222. No need to worry. Some of you are guided to journal. That could be significant. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything is working out for your highest good. Oh my God, this was the 16th card. Everything is working out for your highest good, whether you know it or not. This is your confirmation that everything is good, even though it may not seem like it. This is amazing. You got blue eyes coming in. You could have blue eyes, or somebody here could have blue eyes. We have 1111. Make a wish. And granted. Yes, I love it. I love it. And 6 days. I keep getting 6 days. You have a major wish fulfillment coming in. Okay, whatever had to be removed would have blocked it. And whoever had to be removed would have blocked it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But just remember, don't accept less than what you deserve. You are headed towards alignment. Okay, you are headed towards where you're meant to be. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now. And it's only getting better and better from here. Okay, I love you lots. And that's everything from me to you. And I wish you very, very well with everything that you're going through. This may be tough, but you're tougher. Remember that. All right. Yeah, and I love appreciation here. You're going to be appreciated. You're going to have that self-accomplishment. Like, you're going to feel so proud of yourself for enduring everything that you have. You can absolutely get through. Have a good one, Teresa. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. But yes, oh my goodness. You got amazing things coming through for you, whether you know it or not. So I'm just going to clear this away. And we're going to get into the mini readings. We're going to start with Spoony. And then whoever else it was that sent in. Just let me clear this away and we will get into that. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Absolutely, girl. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is just going to take me some time here. I got a lot of cards out here. Oh, neighbors be slamming up doors now. Okay. Like they pay rent in my apartment. Why are we slamming doors? I remember finally getting to say that to my family. Like, my brother slammed one of my doors in in the first apartment I ever had. And I was like, what kind of rent or bills you be paying to be slamming doors up in this bitch? And then they looked at me like, what? And I'm like, I finally get to say that. It was a sense of accomplishment. Yeah. Remember everybody having a giggle. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, where did I put this bad boy now? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, there it is. I am absolutely crazy. Absolutely bananas. How many cards do I think that is? Like on the desk right now? Oh God. I'll have to do like card counts of some of my homemade decks. For sure, Dice, there's a bit of a list. And you still have that one that's banked. The self-made deck. Oh, girl, I have no idea. I have no idea. There's about like 4 Dollarama, like dollar store note card packages in there, but minus a few because I messed up on some cards. I don't know. I think it's well over like 500 or something like that. I did it over time. Yeah, the self-made deck. I was like, oh my gosh. I should count it one day. But I'm always adding to it, so like... Okay. There we go. Get the layers all out. Okay. So, let me get this going here. Yeah, it's going to be 1,000 and it's going to take me like a half hour just to like shuffle it all. Oh, you thought you asked it. Okay, because wasn't it that one where you sent... No, I think I still kept it banked for you because it was essentially like the same question. So yeah, you still have one banked, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Could be the prototype for volume 1 and 2. Okay, let me just get the list going here. So we got Spoony, we got Ktox, we've got Manuel, and then yeah, we got Dice here. So whoever wants to go first, okay. I think Spoony's busy, but Spoony was definitely the first one. Okay, so Spoony, I'm just checking. Are you here? If not, I will circle back. Yeah, no problem, girl. Absolutely. I don't know. I just like it to be fair. Like, I'm not like one of those other ones that goes, okay, well, you asked the same question twice, so whatever. And it's like, no, like, come on. No. I would feel terrible being like that. For sure, Jimmy, for sure. So there's a bit of a list. So, I know Spoony donated. Ktox. And then Jimmy. Perfect. So Spoony will go first. Then it'll be Ktox. Then it'll be Jimmy, and then Dice. So I'm just writing it all down here. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. All right. So Spoony, you are first, and you sent in for 3. I want to know if I should reach out to Terrence from Arrow. I just had a dream where he's one of the characters. Oh, okay. Okay, for sure. So, 109.53. Okay. So, I'm going to start off with angel answers, then I'll get into the tarot and stuff. So, in the dream, he was promoted and was suggesting me to jobs to do. And he lived in a house, like he got everything together. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. So, should Spoony, actually, you know what? I feel called to shuffle this 3 times. And I cleansed these decks today. So, he is one of the people I will be writing about in my tell-all book about the dark side sign spinning. Okay. So, should Spoony reach out to Terrence from Arrow? We have forgiveness. We got abundance. And we have communicate clearly. Okay. Okay, think about what you want to say. Think about what you want to say. I don't think so. I don't think it's a bad idea. Let me ask. Would it be a bad idea if Spoony reached out to Terrence? Recovery, healing, communicating clearly. No, because we're not in a Mercury retrograde right now. Not even in a pre-shadow period. So this is actually, yeah. He was fired, then let back in. So it might be worth it to, yeah, and with the forgiveness card, that's a big one coming through. It's like, let the past be the past and leave it in the past. I'm seeing renewal energy as well. So it might be actually pretty good for you. So let's get into the tarot of it, because I want to see, which deck do I want to use? Oh, I do not see her. Where's my deck? Ah, where is she? Okay, well, maybe I'm supposed to use this one. Okay, all right. Spirit said, use this one. But I got blocked in my city from reapplying. He's in the Texas market right now. Ooh. I did say moving would be beneficial for you. But to Texas? Okay, so what does Spoony need to see regarding Terrence? Yeah, absolutely. And you work in pet care. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, Spoony reaching out to Terrence. Let's see. Ooh. We have the moon and we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're expecting to be left out in the cold. You're expecting this to be a lost cause. You're expecting, like, all these things, like fearing the worst, right? I'm getting 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That is the complete opposite. Also, when the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, it's almost like it's a financial blessing here. And I did get the abundance card. That's where it's raining all over you. It's a good opportunity, right? You're worried about the negative rumors, yeah, or even returning to California for healthcare, yeah. So I keep getting, we have, I am seeing right now, you may be getting this, I don't know, you're fearing that he's emotionally immature or like he's stuck in his old ways, but this wanted to be sideways, okay? I'm seeing growth here with King of Cups, okay? Emotional maturity. This is, it's a lot different than when you two were last in contact. Let me just tell you that. Okay, so how will this play out, though? How will this play out if Spoony contacts? How will this play out if Spoony contacts? Oops. We got 7 of Cups. Okay. Feels typical of him. Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, there's a little bit of hesitation here. We do have Strength in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is where the communicate clearly comes in, and you need to think about it a little bit on what you're going to say, okay? And what you're going to ask. Because if you rush in too much, if you just go boom, 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 there might be some hiccups. And I'm seeing 2 of Wands, okay? 2 of Wands. Remember what happened in WSCC last time. Okay. I know when he was an Arrow driver, he had a kid. He was severe ADHD and was constantly high to self-medication. He was super hyper. Yeah. So, yeah, I keep getting, wait on it a little bit, just a little bit. Think about what you're going to say and see where you go from there. Because right now, It's all up to free will. With the Seven of Cups here, this is choices and confusion. So choose your words carefully. Choose what you want to say carefully towards Terrence. But I really do get, like, it may play out a lot better than you expect. I'm not seeing many negatives here. I'm seeing a Tower and a Six of Wands. Okay, so not all Tower moments are bad. Not all Tower moments are bad. Six of Wands is victory, recognition, reward for merit. But changes need to happen in order to make this a reality. So yeah, so I couldn't eat for 4 days. We all then had to pay the full room rate. No group discount for coming. Oh wow. Yeah, and we have Ace of Swords here. So clarity, epiphany. Okay, you're gonna know what to say. It'll come to you. I really do get that there's going to be an opportunity for you to come up with what you want to say. Okay. I was sponsored, so my bed was paid for, and he tried to have his girlfriend and himself take your bed. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I keep getting things may have changed. I'm sensing this in the energy. So letting the past be the past, okay, is what it is. But I'm seeing some changes. Some changes. So think about what you want to say. You're going to be intuitively guided on when to reach out. Okay. Okay, Spoony, for sure. So that's all I've really got regarding Terrence. What's your next question? Because right now that one's a little bit up in the air. But it did say that it's a good idea. You just got to think about what you want to say. I think a mutual coworker who died a few years ago worked with him, which means he knows competition level tricks, which were never taught in my market, but were taught in his. Okay, for sure. I can keep these banked for you at any time here, Spoony, then. Okay? I'm just writing that down. Okay? Perfect. Oh, okay, okay. But they both moved to Texas. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you never know. You never know. Sometimes all you have to do is send an email or a phone call, whatever it may be. Email might be better so that you can really properly plan out your words a little bit more. I cannot really move because I'm on a Section 8, but if they have a sign spinner house, I may be able to do super common. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, sign design would be fun. That would be cool. Somebody's got to do it. I know with all AI and stuff like that, but like, there's some good stuff. Okay, bring back clients remotely through their market and be the sign spinner for them. Yeah, bring back clients. Yeah, could very well be. Very well be. I wish you well with it, Spoony. I really do. I really do. But like I said, have a good think about it, and you'll know when to send it, and you'll be intuitively guided, because communicating clearly is going to be the best, and giving yourself time to do so. All right, Ktox, are you here? I don't do dream analysis. No, that's not my expertise. I don't know too much. I do have a deck for it, but I'm not as connected to it yet. Had a Furby bunny. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, Spoony. You're welcome. I don't know. Oh, wait. What was her name? Oh, it's not coming to me. She hasn't been on the channel for quite some time. There was somebody else that did dream readings, but I don't know if she even still does it anymore. I think she had to give it up. I don't know if she's even on the platform anymore. And I can't remember the name for the life of me. I'll email it to you later when I do remember. But she does dream readings, and I think I do have her contact information. I will ask her if I can give that out when I do, because I think I have her in my contact list. But yeah. Okay. And if I don't email you, it's because I couldn't get a hold of her or she said no. Okay. But I will definitely touch base. Ktox, are you here? Yeah. It'd be interesting if that's the way to make your recurring dreams to stop is to get readings on them. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm not well versed in it, so it's not my expertise, but it's something I eventually want to work on, but I'd rather send you to somebody who is smarter than me at it. A lot more helpful. All right, I'm going to give Ktox a couple more minutes here, and then I can always circle back. Or I can even message her privately. But yeah, Ktox is next, then it's Jimmy, and then it's Dice. Okay, got another pet sitting, and your newer walk is going back to 2 days a week. Okay. Boyfriend, I already have one of those. Thank you. All right, so like I said, next is Ktox, Jimmy, and then Dice. So Ktox, you are next if you're here. If not, I will circle back. What's my name? It's Aura Divine Tarot. Am I married? Technically, yes. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Jimmy. We can circle back at any time here. Jimmy, are you here? Hello, welcome in. I'm just on some paid readings right now. Perfect. Thank you, John. Awesome, Jimmy. Okay, so you are next. So you did send me the note there. So your timestamp is 1:23:39. Okay. Question about my ex, we'll call her Sunflower. I've been missing her a lot lately. The breakup was amicable, but she's grown a lot more distant. Is she mad at me about something but isn't saying something? Okay, yes. Let's get into it. So for Jimmy, regarding Sunflower. You're a sunflower. Okay, well we're starting off with Stormfields a little bit. So, Sunflower. What's up with Sunflower towards Jimmy? Please and thank you. What's up with Sunflower? Okay, we have the garden and the gate. Oh, we have storm warning. We started off with that. So you're not wrong in feeling the distance. We have storm warning. And then we have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael in reverse. So I'm going to read those out and then I'm going to pull tarot and stuff. And we're going to get the nitty gritty on it as best I can. And this is one of my newer decks. So I'm still getting to know her a little bit. So we have storm warning. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional state. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may already have heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So, storm warning. I'm going to pull what's up with this with the storm warning regarding Sunflower towards Jimmy. This distance. Like what's with this storm warning? Okay. So we have losing hope. We have the Star in reverse. Okay. And we also have Four of Cups, boredom and dissatisfaction with life. So it may not, I don't think she's mad at you. Could be just disappointment, to be fully honest. But I'm getting like it's a bunch of things in her life, in Sunflower's life. There's a door slamming and also there's a lot of commotion. So it could be very loud in her life right now that she just doesn't speak up about. Yeah, they're screaming as well. We love that. We love it. But yeah, we have a leap of faith though, and we have the Magician. And we have Three of Cups. What else do we have regarding Sunflower in this storm warning? Oops. And we have Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then Six of Pentacles. Okay. It could be like a money issue too, or like stability in general. I'm kind of getting like it. I don't think she's mad at you. I don't think so. And I'm seeing some sort of disappointment and looking all around her at all the different things that needed to change. And there's a lot of changes happening for her. So I think she also feels your energy too. And I think that's where this disappointment comes in, because I kind of get that she still has feelings for you, but knows deep down, like you said, it was amicable, right? And it is what it is. But it doesn't mean that disappointment won't linger, right? There's a lot of shifts taking place for her. That's all I can really say. And she's not happy with where her life is right now. But this too shall pass is what I keep hearing. Like we're all kind of going through this like cluster F of like, everything's being shaken up. Everything's just like, it's chaotic. Like this past 24 hours has been insane. Okay. Even the past 48 hours has been insane for a lot of people. And I'm getting that whatever's being shaken up right now is meant to. Okay. And these disappointments and everything, there's a blessing in disguise coming through for her though, like a way through. Almost like I need to get up and get moving. Otherwise I'm going to stay stuck and depressed and I need to get out of this. So to answer your question, like this part of it, I don't get she's mad at you. She's just mad at everything around her. And it's just like, I need to change. I need to heal here. And I really keep getting, there's some things that she's refusing to look at as a problem in her life, but being forced to see it. Okay. So I'm going to look at the Archangel card here, number 38. Number 38. Okay. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life, call for assistance, and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your energy life force. So yeah, this is her finding direction in her life and what's truly going to make her happy. Because Sunflower's just on a journey of finding herself. So it's not personal. I really don't get it's personal. But there needs to be a balancing out here, okay? And then we have garden and the gate, number 30. Also, it could be her speaking up for like what she truly wants. Maybe she's even deciding that now. So this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked. Yeah, she feels kind of trapped a little bit in her circumstances and wants to break free. Okay, and like I said, I don't even think it has anything to do with you. The garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. The card upright bodes well with the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. Yeah, I like that. I like that energy. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So this is about her needing to break free. But it's also like when we're in these distant times, when we're just like distancing ourselves from people, we don't even know why it's happening. So I don't even know if she's fully aware of the fact that like you think that she's mad at her. I don't know if you've talked about that, Jimmy, but it's like she's just trying to decide for herself what's right for me. What's going to make me happy. The things that used to make me happy don't make me happy anymore. The people, all of that. She's looking around at her surroundings going like, I feel so stuck and I want to be free, but how? How do I do that? So this is some big self-reflection that she's getting into, because when we started off with the star in reverse, this was divinely orchestrated. She was meant to come to this wall, this metaphorical wall here. And yeah, like I said, I don't really get that she's mad at you. I don't think she's mad at you at all, by any means. She just needs redirection in her life, for sure. All right, Debbie, you'll be later on the list. You'll be after Dice and Ktox. I'm currently on Jimmy's reading right now, but thank you. I'm just going to heart that. Perfect. Okay, so anything else regarding Sunflower? How does Sunflower feel about Jimmy? How does Sunflower feel about Jimmy? Please and thank you. Ooh. Okay, trying to stay optimistic about things. We have the 3 of Wands. We have 6 of Wands. Yeah, still highly regards you. Yeah, the best thing you can do is give space, right? Absolutely. And like mention you're there, right? Still love her and want to support her, but I don't know, you're a bit lost yourself. And I was about to mention, like, I do see a little bit of mirroring. It's like, where do we go from here? Kind of thing, like separately. But yeah, like I said, don't take it personally. It's more so just everything looking around you and getting all like, I'm just so bored, I'm just so unhappy, uninspired, and that can just create so much that weighs heavy, and it can bleed into everything, right? But yeah, I don't get that she's mad at you. She's very optimistic about this and actually very grateful to have you in her life. But yeah, we have the Sun, we have 6 of Cups energy, and yeah, a little bummed that it's over between the two of you like that. But yeah, the love is still there for sure. Oh. I want to give you some guidance moving forward here, Jimmy. Oops. Oh, this is wild. Did I have this upside down? Oh, that's a little weird. Oh, whoops. Ah! Oh my goodness. We're going to try this again. Oh no, I put the cards on the wrong side there. There we go. So yeah, you're so welcome, Jimmy. You're so welcome. So I'm going to give you some guidance moving forward. What does Jimmy need to hear right now? What does Jimmy need to hear? Oh, we have the world on the back of the deck. I love this. We're starting off with Queen of Wands. Talented, brilliant, independent, charming. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. And we also have Unity. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods and new ideas. Ooh! And we have the world. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. So this is setting, the world is endings bring new beginnings. Like this is like closing one chapter and beginning a new, right? So the world is your oyster. Time for brand new goals, brand new, everything, brand new outlook on life. And I think with you two, you and Sunflower, like energetically still aligned, right? It just may not have worked out. I'm feeling like once you set that tone, Sunflower's going to set that tone too. It's almost like lifting each other up, even though you're not together kind of thing, right? I like this a lot. This is healing on both planes. Aw. Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, oh my gosh. And Ten of Cups. Like, this is a shift into the better, right? I'm seeing 1166. So 1111 energy, brand new beginnings, make a wish. And then 666 energy, not an evil number. It's about redirection. Yeah, you feel that. Hell yeah. Yes, yes. Amen. Amen. But it's time to get excited about things again and be open-minded, right? New beginnings, new things. Time to set out. Awesome. But I hope that helped, Jimmy. I really hope that helped. Ooh. It's going good. How about yours? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Sending you so much peace and love. Absolutely. And well wishes. Keep your head up. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. I need this. All right. So, Dice, are you here, girl? Perfect, perfect. Whenever you're ready, girl. How old am I? I'm a vampire from 1873. Pardon me. All right. A called me last night, finally, and was sweet, but I felt he was angry, and I wonder if he just wants to reconcile so he doesn't freak with me, sending him bad energy. I asked when I'll see him, and he said Friday. Okay. Yeah, let's see about that. So 139.37. Okay. So let's see. Hi Fever, how you doing? Friday night, which I thought was weird because another guy asked me on a date that night and he hung up saying don't call his lady, he's home. So I texted him saying I'm not available Friday. Ooh. All right. So let's see. I wonder if he just doesn't want me wishing him the worst. He also hasn't made another plan. Yeah. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to tap into how he's feeling about you. How is A feeling towards Dice? Well, he's starting to lose optimism here. We do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse a little bit here. I was almost going to cancel, but the way he hung up on me ticked me off. Yeah. You're almost, going to cancel the date you already had. So we have the Lovers. Oops, I'm covering the wrong part. We do have the Lovers, and we got 3 of Pentacles here. Lovers talks about making a choice. And it's almost like he's given up on even having a chance with you. I think he's frustrated. I don't think it's with you. It's just with the situation at hand here. Especially with Chicky Poo. That he's still, yeah. Let me get from another deck here. I wanna see. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna ask one more time. Chilling and drinking a beer. Nice, nice. All right, so A towards Dice. We still have King of Cups upright, and we have Judgment here. Why are we seeing Judgment? Why are we seeing Judgment? We see Wheel of Fortune and 3 of Wands. Yeah, okay, so it's like, please wait for me. It's almost like a, yeah, definitely. It's feeling like a, please wait for me. Please wait for me. And I think that's where he's getting frustrated with this, because it's like, oh my god, she's not gonna wait for me. I'm missing out on somebody absolutely fucking incredible because I don't have my shit together right now with so-and-so, And we got 2 of Cups here, and we got Ace of Wands, and we got the 8 of Wands, Leap of Faith, Queen of Cups, and to be continued, but 9 of Cups energy. He's not mad at you, he's mad at the situation. That's all I'm really feeling with this. And a little frustrated with being able to try to like keep the balance of things, right? 4 of Cups, yeah. King of Swords, yeah. He knows damn well what he needs to do. It's not like he's super confused. It's just, it's overwhelming. And I'm sitting in this going like, okay, then get your ass out of that house, Yeah, and then we got the 4 of Wands, and it was like the 10 of Swords there too. So, but it wasn't towards you. It's about the marriage and stuff. But we have the Sun. He doesn't want to keep you a secret anymore. That's the thing. He doesn't want to keep you a secret. He doesn't want to keep any of this a secret. And this is burning him. It's burning him. So I want to see what's next, because I am seeing an apology. You could get an apology from him, okay? I am sensing that. He may apologize. I'm sorry, I was a bit short with you. What's next for A and Dice? Ooh, okay. We have Queen of Cups, we have the High Priestess, we got the 2 of Pentacles, and we got, okay. What's next? He may try to make another plan with you, but again, like, he's strategizing. He's a little cold and distant right now because I think he's actually trying to finally end things with her. All he said was sorry, boo, when I said I'm not available Friday. Yeah, so we got Knight of Wands, we got the King of Swords, we got the 9 of Swords. He is anxious on leaving this chick. And I mean, I get it. Like, you know, when you're married to somebody, right? Like, and you're ready to just leave and everything, right? But, you know, with he's trying to like navigate a landmine. Right now, all I'm feeling in this energy is he's got a lot. And with the Two of Pentacles, like this is like juggling energy. This is like, but it's also trying to bring balance into things, right? So, yeah. And I think it's like he's so worried. He is so worried that you want absolutely nothing to do with him. You're donezo. You're like, all right, fine. You just couldn't, you know, you couldn't get it together. And this is a tough one for him because he still thinks so highly of you. You're the Queen of freaking Cups to him. Like, total sweetheart. But in a way, he understands. He understands, and you've got standards, and it ain't gonna, you know. Absolutely. Yeah, we got the Star. We got 10 of Wands. We got 7 of Wands. He's really trying to keep this all together. But I feel like emotionally, he's also, like, falling apart, but trying to stay stoic. This is a lot happening at once for this guy. It is. And I'm really getting I still get that feeling he likes to take his time. So when things happen like quick and fast and pressured to go quick and fast, this is where he tends to spiral. And it's not your fault. And it's like he's being shown like, hey, hello. Yeah. So I'm not getting that he's mad at you. It's more so mad at the fact that he has to even navigate this landmine, and it's like, okay, but he already knows what he needs to do in order to not do that anymore, and it's just, yeah. Pardon me. So we do have Ace of Swords here, and we also have balance coming through as well. Okay. So yeah, we do have Temperance again showing up. Patience. I still get that you will make plans that actually follow through. But yeah, we have Ace of Swords. Implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. And then yeah, we have balance. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. Hi, Shadow. I'm just on a paid reading right now. I'm not purposely ignoring. And I'm seeing justice up right here for you too, girl. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of the disagreement. So I think that's mirrored between the both of you. And it's up to you if you want to take up on it or not. And if you're like, absolutely not, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, and he doesn't blame you. So yeah, that's all I really got for that question here. Yeah, the contest is still going on, Shadow. Absolutely. Going on until the 30th. I'll be picking a winner on the 1st. And I will be going live over the weekend because it's my birthday weekend. I want to post a photo of my date on WhatsApp so he sees it. Normally I don't do stuff like that, but I want to know if he's already suspicious why I said I'm not available on Friday. Okay, for sure, for sure. So let's see, 149.10. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Angel Answers first to see if that's a good. I immediately said no. Immediately said no. You know what? Let him sweat. Let him sweat. You don't have to post it because he'll know damn well it's specifically for him. Okay. Posting that on WhatsApp. He knows I'm a homebody and keep to myself, so I find it cheeky to rub it in his face. I hope he won't disappear. He said if anyone else, it's over, but he's slacking. Yeah, exactly. Right? So, like, Spirit already said no, but I mean, it's up to you if you feel like you want to do that, right? But it's like, dude, it's kind of a double standard, hey? Kind of a double standard. We're reconnecting. All right. So I kind of want to see. Let's see. Yeah, I keep getting keep the mystery. Keep the mystery. And if he messages you or, you know, calls you on Friday at all, oh, like, no. Spirit said, no, don't post that. Because I was asking, like, should Dice post that? Like, in my mind's eye, and I was just about to say it, and Spirit went, no. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So, would he be suspicious? Would he be suspicious that she's, you know? Because I want him to sweat and realize he can't take me for granted the way he's been. So we have 8 of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Hanged Man, we have 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Moon and High Priestess. Yeah. I'm going to ask one more time. Should Dice post picture of the date on WhatsApp? Communicate clearly. Big happy changes opportunity. And I still got to know. Okay. So that's interesting. That is interesting. So we do got a 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Star. It'd be in your best interest not to. And we got 2 of Cups, Energy, and 6 of an Empress. Okay. I keep hearing worth the wait. Worth the wait. But Spirit is also saying, like, back to what I was saying, like, if he calls you on Friday, if he messages you on Friday, just be busy, even if you're not busy, even if the date doesn't even go well. If you're like, no, this is where you go, nope, not answering. That's going to make him sweat. That in itself is going to make him sweat. The posting the picture on WhatsApp is very toxic because Spirit just said that's we want to grow out of that little, you know, 5 of Cups energy. Yeah, we have Knight of Wands. We have 9 of Swords. He's already going to sweat by you not answering him. So, yeah. I know, because a part of me was just like, wait, you know what? Is it a good idea to do that? That's not the way to get to this guy, okay? That's not the way to get to this guy. But it's kind of funny that it's a little bit of a double standard because, you know, he's still... Yeah. Anything for Dice regarding this? 6 of Swords, leaving for calmer waters. Don't fall into temptation. It's funny, it would humble him. Yeah. We have Awakening in reverse, okay? And we have Ace of Swords in reverse. So that's a quick way to lose something good. But yeah. Yeah, I know. And it's like, you're doing so good on your healing path. You have gone through so much. But falling into these past patterns would definitely revert a little bit. It would feel good in the moment. But I'm kind of getting like, I do whatever you want to do, okay? I'm not here to tell you what to do. But energetically, Spirit is saying, choose the high road. Like I said, just simply, yeah, you just don't trust him. Yeah, I kind of get that. And if you already just don't trust him, it might not even be worth it to, you know, keep getting breadcrumbed a little bit, right? Like, because that's essentially what it is. He's dragging his feet. He's like wants his cake and eating it too a little bit here, you know, navigating this landmine. But I'm still not getting he has any love for her anymore. Like it's just done. Like it's been done for a while. It's just the extra baggage and stuff, right? But yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I've never been married, but you know, like with this energy, it's almost like he feels guilty about it, or like I don't know, like you said before, we already discussed this. There's the finances, there's a house involved, there's a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, just my advice is just don't answer him if he contacts you on Friday. You're busy. You're so welcome, girl. You're so welcome. Do you want to use your other question, or do you want to keep that banked? Because you can keep that banked as long as you would like. No pressure to think of anything. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, for sure. Yep, I can absolutely keep that banked for you whenever you want to use it. That's great, homie. That's great. Thank you so much. So enlightening. All right. Debbie, you'll be next. Just give me a couple moments here. Okay, perfect. And okay, perfect. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You can hold on to those. Yeah, absolutely, John. Absolutely. Just give me one moment, Spoony. I'm gonna do Debbie's, and then yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can do yours here, Dice, for sure. So Dice, Debbie, then yeah. Sorry about that. Misunderstanding. All right. So 157, 12 for Dice. Okay. Am I going to be okay regarding my job? I've been working and didn't realize I was supposed to pay for something important. I'm worried I'm going to get in trouble because I wasn't supposed to be working. I paid for it today. I just hope I didn't get in any trouble and blows over silently. Yeah, for sure. So, is Dice's job going to be all right? Is Dice's job going to be all right? Okay, communicate clearly. Okay. So I think as long as you communicate, hey, I got the thing. Let's see how this is going to play out for you. Let's see. Regarding her job, please and thank you. Regarding her job. Let's see. Oops. We got King of Wands. Yeah, okay, so 10 of Wands. King of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay, and then 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be fine as long as you communicate it clearly, at least in this current energy. You can just explain your situation. We have 4 of Swords, healing, and we got Ace of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Wands energy and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm really getting this energy of like, as long as you're confident about it, this will be a weight off of your shoulders once you're able to talk about it and be open and honest about it. Yeah, healing. Yeah, don't worry about this. How is her job gonna be? We got Justice upright. We got King of Wands. Yeah, we got 7 of Wands in reverse. So you don't really need to be as defensive, right? I hope it's approved and processed soon. I'm doing a course in a week and a half. Yeah. I think it is going to blow over in this current energy. Like, I think there's definitely some understanding. We do have 6 of Cups and we got King of Pentacles. So I am definitely feeling that. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Anything else that Dice needs to hear regarding her job? Yeah, for sure. There's no grace period, and all they sent me was an email, no letter, no call. Yeah. So the thing is, I would say, sorry, I didn't see it. There was no call. There was no, I'm sorry. You know what? My email's been weird. Like over the past few days, I haven't been getting email notifications. So I maybe just mention that and be like, oh shoot, but I did it. And just, as long as you communicate clearly, I think that's going to be okay. So anything else for Dice regarding this, please and thank you. What else does she need to hear? King of Wands energy, confidence. Now's your moment to step up into a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. And then, yeah, we have Page of Wands. It's got a little butterfly and little crown on there. I think that's beautiful. Transformation. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and creative ideas. So yeah, going from the Page to the King. So you don't really need to sweat it. Just be as open and honest, and maybe just mention the whole, email, maybe that you didn't get the notification, because mine have been weird like that. And like, I don't know if you use Gmail or whatever, it doesn't matter, but there's been a lot of weird things lately. So maybe just mention that, but you did get that. So yeah. You're welcome. Absolutely. All right. So Debbie, you are next. Sorry about that. Just want to see if you're here. You're so welcome, Dice. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, Debbie. Hello. Welcome, Debbie. Okay, your question is next. Just give me one moment here. What's coming for your career and finance May of 2026? For sure. Absolutely. There we go. Getting back to that. So Debbie is 20243. Okay. Career. What do I want to use? I feel very guided to use the Energy Oracle. Okay, Energy Oracle with you, and then I'll use the tarot and stuff. So let's get into it. For Debbie's career in May 2026. Debbie's career for May 2026. What do we got for her? Also, guys, she's almost at 500 subscribers. Go subscribe to her. She does beautiful pick a card readings, and they're very accurate. Go check them out. And other stuff too over there. She's got a wonderful channel. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we have number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And then we have number 51, Healer of the Ages. And then we have 27, Walking Away on the back of the deck. So I'm wondering if you're going to be walking away from a certain venture that just hasn't worked out for you. May might have you shifting gears. Okay. Doing something different. Interesting. Okay. But I still get that you're going to be doing tarot or something of the like. There's going to be something you're adding that's going to, I'm hearing working smarter, not harder. Working smarter, not harder. Yeah, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. Absolutely. Okay. So third chakra, emotions of desire, life force, energy. Okay. Solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra in the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. So, yeah, you're learning in astrology. Okay, so you might be leaning into that a little bit more, which is great. And there's going to be, I'm seeing more of a focus on that, and you may have to walk away from something else, like make room on your plate, but it's going to benefit you. It's really going to be benefiting you. This is fantastic. I love that. That's great. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. The angel of power is with you now, so go for it. So this is a big push in the right direction. You're doing the right thing. This is like, yes, this is going to help you level up. Number 51, Healer of the Ages. Yes. I'm grinning because I got this card for myself when I did a poll. Health and vitality. The powerful being brings force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with the love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. Girl. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Yeah, for sure. I can absolutely do that. And then number 27, my lucky number. So I'm giving that good luck to you. Absolutely. Okay, so walking away, letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be a time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward to the new. Yeah, this is such amazing energy. So I am going to ask right now, let's see. Would she do better? Oh, there's already something better. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Okay, but there is something better. And you might be inspired to do something different altogether. Like doing the astrology and then getting into something deeper, okay? But Spirit goes, shh, she hasn't gotten there yet. Shh. It'll happen when she's walking away there. And I really feel your energy right in this card, okay? So let's see, would she do better in tarot? Okay. Would she do better in astrology? Whoa, perfect timing. Astrology might absolutely be. We got a yes. Oh my God. Meditation brings answers. Oh, I wonder. Have you thought about guided meditation and maybe incorporating that a little bit? That might be helpful. That might be something. If you believe, compromise in the near future. Like I keep seeing like a tiramisu, and I'm going like Spirit's just like, hold on, there's layers to this. They all go hand in hand, right? So I'm kind of thinking like, oh, it could be something to do with that. We have peaceful resolution. I do like that. Don't worry. It'll come to you right when it needs to. You're going to be inspired. Like I'm seeing you like lit right up going like, like light bulb moment. Okay. And Spirit is saying like it's going to happen in May. Spirit's like, she's close. She's close. Just okay. I want to pull from this deck for you. I want to see what else needs to come out for you. I'm seeing the Emperor right away. Oh my gosh. Structure and organization are important now. Don't be afraid to take a leadership role as you have much wisdom to offer. You know a lot more than you give yourself credit for. Don't doubt yourself now. Take the lead. Yeah, you know what? Like, I always ask that too. Like, Spirit, why do you have to keep it a mystery? But then Spirit goes, some things need to unfold first. Some things need to unfold first. And you know what? The thing is, with all my time doing tarot and stuff, there's some things we're not meant to know right away, right? And no matter how much we dig, no matter how much we pull, no matter how much we do these things, and this is when Spirit goes, hold on, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Just don't focus on that. Not right now. Not right now. you need to shift over here for a little bit, and there's gonna be a reason why, right? Yeah, you keep pulling. Same, even to this day, and like the Spirit's just like, ma'am, if you want to waste your time, you waste your time then. Right? And it doesn't make sense. Exactly. So when it stops making sense and starts getting confusing, that's when it's time to take a step back and go, okay, all right, where should I be focusing? So what else does Debbie need to hear right now? Please and thank you for the month of May. Ooh. We have Page of Wands. Oh my God, this one's coming through. This one's a beautiful card. Look at that beautiful crown and the butterfly. That's transformation. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. And we have life experience. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. So this is also a big test in your intuition as well, trusting yourself a little bit more. And we've touched on that before, but now it's really going to be, but yeah. Yeah, you've been seeing 555 a lot. Transformation and change makes sense. Yeah. And we have Knight of Wands. So this is coming in and we got renewal here too. So I'll read that. Dolphins could be significant. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important. Yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. Basically what I was saying. And we have renewal, raccoons. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the right path, most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. Yeah. That's everything. And then we're ending off with Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is, you're going to be very happy. You're going to look back at this time and be like, you know what? No. That happened how it needed to. But May's a big month for a lot of people because there's a lot of this energy just stirring and it's like, it's crazy. This is exciting. This is so exciting. Can I pull anything else for her, please? Anything else for Debbie, please and thank you. Ooh, we have Saturday. Search for joy, stay agile. That's Saturn energy. Mercury retrograde in reverse. We're not in a Mercury retrograde right now. So it's zoom. You are good. Yeah, right? Please, Spirit. I know. I want to beg too. And no back of the deck. Like this deck is chaotic as it is sometimes. Spirit told me, literally, like as I was cleansing my decks today, told me not to fix it. Don't fix it. Some things, sometimes you don't need to look at the back of the deck energy. Right? Amen. So all systems go. It's go time. So don't doubt yourself. And you're acing some good karmic lessons here from Saturn. So, and the fact that Saturn's in Aries is the go-getter. And if you hesitate too much, it's more so of like, okay, well, you're going to be met with those restrictions, right? Yeah. Multiples of 6 for 6 weeks on Saturdays. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's a good idea. Yep. But also these epiphanies could happen on a Saturday for you too. Could be this Saturday coming up. I mean, Uranus steps out of Taurus on Saturday. So that's a big one. Okay, Saturn return for sure, for sure. So no hesitation. Trust yourself. You've got this. You've got this, girl. You're going to notice quite the shift by the end of May. Like, it's going to be like, how did I get here? But it's exciting. It's exhilarating. There's a lot of passion here. It's just like, getting lit up over here, which is amazing. I love it. But that's all I really have for you, because Spirit goes, shh. Yeah, ruler and Saturn, yeah, had tough lessons to give you. Exactly. But Saturn also blesses hard too when you've aced those tests, those hard tests, right? So there's that as well. All I'm getting is you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. And it's gonna go wonderfully. I'm excited so freaking much. But yes, Saturday is definitely significant because yes, on the 25th is Saturday. Uranus exits Taurus. So anywhere you have Taurus in your chart is definitely getting a break, and it's leading into Gemini. Yeah. So I try to give 2 away items. Yeah, grouped in only 6 because it's hard for me to keep track. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Spoony. You're welcome, Debbie. You're welcome. Like I said, guys, go check Debbie out. She posted a beautiful pick a card today, and I watched it. I'm not going to tell you what pile I chose. But it was so lovely. It was exactly what I needed to hear. Awesome. All right. So Spoony. Good. Perfect. They don't tell you which pile. I used to say which pile, and then I don't know, I felt intuitively guided not to say, because I was gonna type it too, and then Spirit was just like, no. I was like, why? Good night, John. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great one. Oh, really? That's crazy. I didn't know that, Spoony. Okay, so I want to know how to overcome the negative aspects in my chart, for sure. So let's see, 2, 18, 10. You're welcome, John. Absolutely. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber and a fantastic mod. Same with Spoony. Apparently I have nothing in my 2nd house, a stellium in my 11th house, and some stuff in my 7th and 8th. Okay. So, empty houses aren't necessarily bad. That's the thing. A lot of people go, oh, well, I got nothing in this house, so obviously that means I don't have anything in my 7th house. I have nothing. And it's an Aquarius. But I always excel at relationships and stuff, for the most part. My Lilith is in my 11th house. But when you have, the 2nd house is of resources. It's also of, it's how you make money, and also material things in general, right? Apparently my money comes from others and visibility, but also gets siphoned by others and messed with others. And I don't necessarily make money from traditional work. Yeah, same here. Same here. I plugged all my chart aspects into Gemini to ask what's hurting me financially. Okay. Yeah, partnerships, business, collaboration, 7th house, also spouse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very true, very true. And it explained how a lot of the financial stuff worked where I was held back by family, the ex. Yeah, yeah. But now that you've been more independent, like you yes, you are receiving help, but the fact that you're making money your own way by caring for animals, by doing that, the not getting credit for your work, and I have an aspect that others make money off of me. Yeah. Yeah. So how do you overcome that? So just give me 1 second here. GM got rich off your diet. Yeah, Enrico Ellis got fame and career. Yeah, for my ideas in your story. Yeah, exactly. Some of it may seem inevitable, but it's also teaching you how to set those boundaries, right? And just because it's in your chart doesn't mean you can't overcome them. So I love that that's the reason why you're asking, how do I overcome this? By setting those boundaries, right? And by asserting yourself a lot more. And you're already doing that. You're already doing fantastic by getting the right help that you need. And you are aligning with the right people that do help you. And with your clients and stuff, with dog walking and pet sitting and all of that, you want to make money and be successful. Absolutely. So by doing your own thing is definitely going to benefit you. Absolutely. I wanted you to read on how I can overcome the negative aspects of my chart. So let me see here. I'm going to pull some tarot a little bit and then I'm going to explain a little bit more. Actually, I'm guided to the Zodiac Tarot because it's got placements as well. Yes. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, Spirit was like, you're using the wrong deck, girl. Okay. Gave me a ride via Uber, asked me about 3 aspects of my chart to see why everything goes wrong. And the 3 aspects led me to getting hurt by people using me. Yeah, what they see. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you know what? You're already tackling it right now with working with energy, if that makes sense. So with you tackling your hoarding and everything, and the fact that you're open about it, and you're actively trying to get a handle on that is one of the best things. Okay. And we have 2 Taurus energies, and I mean, people always talk about this. Unless you're an Aries rising, the houses represent in the whatever. But the 2nd house is Taurus. It makes ultimate sense that Taurus rules it. So we have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant. Subscribing to, I know you want to make money and be successful. And everybody kind of wants that in a sense, right? But the thing is, with you clearing away the negative energy you already have been by getting rid of things that, give you that negative energy, and donating and all of this stuff, and actually getting good at not holding on to everything, right? And your South Node is in Gemini. And you have a Chiron in Leo. Okay, so Chiron in Leo can be a little bit tricky as well. But I'm going to finish my thought. Just give me 1 second. So, getting out of a lack mentality. And that's the lack mentality starts with the hoarding. So like I said, you're already tackling that. You're already working on the negative aspects and how to overcome that. And especially with your empty 2nd house, with everything else piled on top of that, this is where this stems. Okay. So that people can't use you, so that you can, also I keep getting, you are very, very, very helpful. Absolutely. Try to keep some of that for yourself. Okay. I know it might be hard not to, because if you feel it burning inside you, like I have to say this in order to, give this information. But yeah, makes me want to be famous in the spotlight, but I get stuck being hidden, which is, yeah, that's Chiron and Leo. Absolutely. Where did I stuff that no one else did before a sign spinner? Yeah. So it's like you're leading by example but unseen, but then as soon as somebody else does it, they skyrocket, right? So I keep getting there's going to be some sort of breakthrough. And with you writing that book, okay, I really do feel talking about your wounding is also going to help you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, that's why you want to write your book. So that's going to be one of the keys too. So Spirit is also saying, like, keep pushing on that no matter how long it takes, because that's what's going to get you there. All right. And don't worry about time. Don't worry about time. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. And trying to force things too much, that's also another thing too. Feeling like you're running out of time. Feeling like, oh my God, focusing on like how old you are now and going like, oh my God, I missed out on this. Don't stay stuck on that. Don't stay stuck on that. We also have the Hanged Man. Yes, change in perspective, looking at things differently, right? Instead of saying, okay, I know you want to work on overcoming the negative aspects in your chart. It's about working with it instead of against it as well. And it's going like, okay, this is this, but that's not going to define me, right? It's also why I'm worried about speaking to Terrence, but I won't be saying his name. Most of the incidents, I do not want the public to know exactly who did what, but only the people, yeah, exactly. Only the people who know, okay, would know. Yeah. At my market at the time, or who those two competitions should be able to tell because they were there. Yeah. And so we also have the Knight of Swords too. This is definitely leading into don't be reckless with it. Don't try to rush things. You have more time than you know. And I mean, we don't know how much time we've got on this planet, right? But the thing is, Spirit wants you to let go of time frames, because that's what's also perpetually keeping you stuck as well. This is going to help you overcome, because it always feels like you're running out of time. It feels like, oh my God, how am I going to enjoy this? How am I going to do that? Blah, blah, blah. And Spirit's like, and especially in your chart, it's easy to fall back on that, like, because it's who we are, right? But the thing is, with this Four of Pentacles here, and Spirit had me split the deck here. We have Six of Swords, leaving for calmer waters. Holding on to that chaos is what's keeping you there. And yeah, with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like refusing to leave for calmer waters, refusing to stop persisting on certain things that are going nowhere and not realizing it, right? And you're going to be guided. Your intuition is very strong. It is. It surely is. And we've talked about this before. Thank you so much for the sparkles. Thank you. By removing yourself from things that make you anxious and just feeling helpless, you are not as helpless as you think you are. I really keep getting that, because this is a hint of Eight of Swords energy as well. I'm really feeling that. I wouldn't get too hung up on the negative aspects of your chart too much. It's more of like a guideline. Like 3 coworkers committed statutory rape while the company before I worked there. Oh my God. Yeah, so the thing is, a lot of this is going to be healed, okay? A lot of things are going to be worked through just by you continuing on with writing the books, okay? Doing what you need to do, especially in the documentary, right? If that's still going on. And I also keep getting not sharing every single idea that you have, because it is what it is. It is what it is. Keep some of that to yourself. Also, I want to commend you for all the healing work you have done so far when it comes to your hoarding. You are doing amazing with healing that. And that's one of the biggest things. Just letting go. Just letting go and being. Because my story has to do with sex, gender, and disability discrimination in the workplace, classic patriarchy, but in a field nobody knows about. Yeah. So this is going to be very educational. And you're meant to teach this a little bit. And this is a step in the right direction. I try to draft writing down the memories to place and organize them by bullet points before I write the sentences as they will be, because my mind is so disorganized. Yeah. But then my phone keeps breaking. Okay. Have you tried journaling in a sense, or whatever works for you? I don't know if writing would be, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I can share screenshots of my draft emails when I tried to tell the CEO and then explain how my disabilities kept me from editing or to send something. Okay, gotcha. You don't journal. Okay. Because that could be something that could work for you. Because I find sometimes, even with myself, my notes app on my phone. I was told to view clairaudience back when I was on house, but I couldn't keep up with it because I basically write essays. Well, maybe that's just what you need to do to get all the thoughts out. And that will help too. Like, I know some people with their writing and stuff, like some people write totally different, right? Right? Different, like there's no one right way to do that. So whatever helps you organize it. Interesting. Like if I had a 4-hour shift as an in-store shopper or hung out at the office for 9 hours, it would take me, yeah, what happened that day. Wow. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what options there would be for you aside from only writing it. I only write freedom of conscious and I have cognitive communication deficit. I write word vomit unorganized, so it's hard to go through. Okay. Aside from plugging it into to chat GPT or something like that, that would be kind of hard too, because the chat's just like, I don't know what to do with this information. I wonder if there could be somebody that could help you with that, or maybe like there's a library near you, hey, or one that you're easily able to get to. Okay, because I keep getting, no matter what, these books are gonna get out there. These books are absolutely gonna get out there, no matter what. So if it's meant to be out there, it's meant to be out there. So alignment is happening. Like instead of a 250-page book, I could easily write 1K pages. Maybe that's what needs to happen. And then there could be somebody that could absolutely help you with getting things down to, I was on a news segment with him about the World Sign Spinning Championship in 2018. Oh, okay. Okay. That could be significant. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you're gonna be receiving. I always sense that you're gonna be receiving help with what needs to come through. But basically everything that I've said in this reading, you're already tackling. You're already doing. Yeah. You want to trade services. So maybe that could definitely be an idea. Yeah. But I just keep getting like you're already overcoming these negative aspects. You're already, and like I said, your birth chart is definitely, it's a guideline. It's a guideline as to who you are. It's like this is why you function this way. But staying stuck on those things and holding on to some of it, right? You're already tackling it without even knowing it, right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you for the star. Life is freedom, not cage. I had a free consultation last October, but couldn't come up with the money for the following up paid session. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so focus on those things first. It may seem overwhelming, but the thing is, when you're ready to do it, like when it's ready, when the time comes, you're gonna have what you need when you need it, and that's always been true for me in my life. So Focus on the tasks that you have right now. You already have the things that you're working on. You're going to figure it out. You're going to have the help as well. I wonder if speaking about it, like, you may get some help with that too. Like, maybe writing's not necessarily it. Maybe, like, I'm hearing seminar. There you go. That's so good, Spoony. So, regarding this, please and thank you, Spirit, I'm going to pull some extra stuff for you. For sure, Burton Bros, you'll be next after Spoony. Yeah. So what do we got? What do we got for Spoony regarding this? Okay. Ooh, okay. We have renewal and we got King of Cups. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. So this is also like letting go of the past, right? And just, yeah. And being able to compartmentalize it as well in a way that works for you, right? And we have King of Cups. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. Yeah, so you have a water sign masculine coming through that is going to help you with this. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. And we have the daydreamer, so this is the Fool energy. I love it. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. So, you know what? This is a huge confirmation that you're already tackling what you need to overcome the negative aspects. Everything else will come when it needs to. Okay? I'm really getting this energy of like, you're doing a great job. Like, I love it. We love to see it. And your time is coming in the best way possible. I just know it. I feel it in the energy. Like, it's like, it's giving me goosebumps. One of the things that came up for me is the hyper empathy for autism, which explains why no matter what people did for me, I see them as good people, which also made it harder to get justice. Yeah, that's also another thing too, right? Yeah. But this is you're doing the things that you need to do. So I wouldn't stress too much over it. Take your time with it. And Spirit said, like, it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And things are going to happen the way they should. And it's all unfolding as it should. You didn't say no to getting the help with the hoarding and everything. And the fact that you're actually willing to tackle these things in your own time is speaking wonders. Speaking wonders. For sure, Ktox, you'll be after Burton Bros. I'm so empathetic. It hurts me even to get just, yeah. Empathic, yeah. I know. And I had to learn those lessons too, because I got the biggest heart too. The first thing I do is see the good in people, and it's really hard not to. It's so hard. So hard. Yeah, exactly. Like the guy who stole my tricks, I showed him my trick ideas even though he was shady. Yeah, so this is where catching yourself in that, and where I was talking about, you may want to tell somebody something. You may feel compelled to share these ideas. Keep these to yourself, okay? So that you can use them. Yeah. Yeah. But you're gonna do just fine, okay? I don't know if, oh, actually I do know. Whenever I'm not supposed to tell somebody something, my spirit guides like to step in and either make me cough, or it will make me forget what I'm saying, or I will get this deep ringing in my ears. Like, don't say that thing. Don't tell them that. So yeah, you still want to retry for the world records. Do it. Why not? Why freaking not? Okay. Okay. I wonder if he would connect you to somebody who could. That's where the communicate clearly came in earlier as well. So maybe mentioning, you know, something of the like, of like, is there anybody you could connect me with that would be able to help me with yada, yada, yada? Yeah, yeah. You'll get there. I know you will, Spoony, for sure. But I think that's everything I got for you regarding this. But that was actually a really wonderful question, especially when it came to your chart. But like I said, you're already tackling these things, which is amazing. And yeah, I wish you nothing but the best with it, Spoony. You're doing a fantastic job, and you deserve a good pat on the back, okay? So do that for yourself if you can. You're doing wonderful. And there's been so much growth, a lot of healing too. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. You're much more, yeah. Yes, yes. That is very true. Very, very true. You're so welcome, Spoony. Burton Bros, are you here? And then we'll go to Ktox. For sure. All right, so Burton Bros, 241.51. Regarding work for the month of May, for sure, absolutely. So, what's work gonna be like? What's the energy for Burton Bros for the month of May? We're starting off with envy, okay? And we have a contract. So I'm gonna tap into that in a little bit here, but there's okay, all right. What's the energy regarding work for the month of May for Burton Bros? What's the energy regarding work for the month of May for Burton Bros? Ooh, okay. Ooh, we have the first chakra, and we have journey. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna read this out for you. Sorry, the music started getting really loud there for a minute. So we have 20, envy, and contract. Let me ask real quick. Is this going to be a contract that Burton Bros gets that people are going to be envious of him for in the month of May? Oh, there you go. Oh, damn. Communicate clearly. Yeah, you could be getting this, okay? You could be leveling up. Yeah, we got success. Okay. So okay, so yeah, let me just get into this though. But yeah, envy is pretty straightforward. And contract, I'm going to read contract here. 6. Partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, new job, or even a commitment in marriage. But the fact that we're regarding work here, it's definitely work. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Yeah. That's a big one. And we have number 35. Ooh, first chakra, stability and security. Archangel Michael. And it's on page 111. So 111 is trusting your intuition. Okay, like, this is great. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. One of the HR individuals from corporate had asked me something that caught my ear. Oh, okay. Interesting. And yeah, we have a journey here. So yeah, this is going to level you up, like, in your stability, your finances and stuff. So this is good. We have number 2, journey. Travel could be significant too. There we go. Movement, relocation, and travel. Ooh. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or class, or even work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plan should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty big for the month of May regarding your career. And then back of the deck energy, we have number 36, second chakra. Okay. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful Archangel Ariel. She sends a beautiful orange energy, promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression. Don't doubt yourself energy, okay? You're more than prepared for this, okay? That's what I keep getting. Like, don't talk yourself out of this. It had to do with something I was asking you about earlier. You had mentioned it was something I'm meant to do. Yeah. So you went all in. Good. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way, so nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. This is having you headed towards a lot of alignment in all ways, shapes, and forms, not just career. This is insane. Oh my God. Okay. This is good. This is so good. Okay. So, we have 7 of Pentacles here. So worth investing at 10 of Pentacles. Jeez. Yeah, and that's where the envy comes in with the 5 of Swords. Okay, interesting. What else does Burton Bros need to see for the month of May regarding his career? I just saw 555 on my clock. Changes. We have 9 of Wands. You've worked hard and you've created, what you've created is wow. You've worked hard and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry. You'll get through them just as you have in the past. So yeah, leveling up has its own challenges, but you're prepared for this. Like, you are so freaking ready. This is the level up of a lifetime here. You sure can. There's a bit of a list though, PJJ. Yeah, 5 of Swords energy. Your current path isn't leading you towards the happiest possible outcome. So this is where the envy is coming in. People are going to be envious of your position, what you're leading into. So don't absorb other people's stuff. Maybe keep quiet about it. Just level up in silence, okay? And step into this leadership like you are. And yeah, I really keep getting this energy of this is definitely worth investing in with the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is investing, and that is that's nurturing this and putting in that consistency every single day to make something grow. And then 10 of Pentacles. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So this is basically you making generational wealth. Like you might be making some serious bank and moving up, okay? And we have the Chariot. So this is definitely movement. This is also, this could be relocation as well. So you could be relocating. There's a lot of movement happening for you in the month of May regarding your career and everything. So anything else that Burton Bros needs to see? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. And yes, people are going to be jealous of this. Okay, but you've more than earned this. Don't absorb it. And yeah, be careful about talking about things before they're finished. So yeah. Whew. I want to leave off with some advice for you though. Okay, so what advice do we have for Burton Bros for the month of May regarding his career? You're so welcome, Burton Bros. This is like congratulations in advance. Okay, Bone Collector in reverse. We also have Spark in reverse and Metamorphosis in reverse. So these are things to just keep in mind. Bone Collector in reverse. The past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. You're faced with this now. The Bone Collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not just one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. Yes, you'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were once lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. It's a call to retreat and choose differently. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. Yes. And then number 34, we got Spark in reverse. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. Yeah, be careful of other people's advices when it comes to what you're doing, because some people with this envy and everything, that 5 of Swords, the fight that nobody wins, it's all it is. It's just jealousy and envy, right? They may try to steer you in the wrong direction. If you're asking advice and such, like, I keep getting, trust yourself a lot more, or even like come to somebody like me, right? Who's not even not even around you, not even dealing with this. But in this case, you need to move away from the water lest things get too damp. The Spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burnt out. So that's another thing too. Like rest and work, you gotta balance that a little bit, right? Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a little bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. And then number 25, we have Metamorphosis in reverse. There are times of chaos and darkness that occur, much like the growing pains experienced by the caterpillar who is in the process of becoming a butterfly. There's a tendency to expect the worst when the first signs of difficulty arise, when something is taken away or unwanted circumstances come to challenge you to let go of old ideas about how life is supposed to be. That's the second confirmation of letting go of how you used to operate. Okay? You are not a victim. Rather, you're experiencing the temporary discomfort we all must go through before the beauty is revealed. Yeah. I like that. This is quite the journey for you. This is brand new experiences and getting you to step up into your leadership qualities. So May is a big month. It's a big month for a lot of people involved. So yeah. My Nan smells like cheese, probably because she's dead. Thank you for that. Sorry, I had to sass that one person. All right. But yeah, that's everything that I got for you. May's going to be exciting for you. This is really good. Like I said, congratulations in advance, and keep your head up. You're going to be able to tackle this. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why, Saint. No problem, Burton Bros. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for purchasing a reading. All right, Ktox. Yeah, you're so welcome, Burton Bros. You're so welcome. Do, 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 do. All right, Ktox, my dear. It is your turn. Ooh. If not, I can just message her. Smoke vape. Not right now. I'm good. I already smoked it. Also, I reapplied for Arrow weeks ago, but never heard back, which means it's time to email the CEO and his mom. Ooh. Welcome back, Ktox. It's your turn. I'm actually just gonna get some water first, so just give me 1 second. I think I'm out. Awesome. And then PJJ, you'll be after Ktox. You're melting ice right now. Whoops. There we go. I was speaking with my friend who is telepathic, but he really doesn't like people to know, but I used to go to him a lot. He gave me a lot of damning insights, and you don't have to go into details. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep. Can I get an energy check or the universe check in on me? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, girl. Considering your situation, I'm just going to keep it as code worded as possible. Okay. So 301. Okay, so just give me a few minutes here, PJJ, okay? So that doesn't get lost. It's going to be a long road, and I feel like I don't know how I'm going to get through. I know. Trust, I definitely more than understand. So, please and thank you, Spirit in the universe, Ktox guides, please and thank you. What do we got for Ktox? What does she need to see? What insights does she need to see? Okay. Okay. All right, so we have journey, but it's in reverse. So number 2, you may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. There's an affirmation for this as well. I'm attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. And then we have the sun as well. A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could be actually coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. The sun reverse can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even in depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what. Difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of the doubt. Let your creativity come forth and know that you deserve to shine. Okay? You deserve to be happy. Affirmation. I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. Okay? Or find the silver lining in at least something, right? I'm going to pull from some other stuff too here for you. What else do we have for her? Please and thank you. And then I'm going to pull some of the tarot. So what do we got for Ktox, please and thank you? What else does she need to hear before I get into the tarot? We have Spark upright and we have Home in reverse. spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty in your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. So that's another confirmation of creativity. Transmuting this into something creative. Transmuting this heavy energy. Purging it in a sense. Okay? We have number 27, my lucky number, so I'm sending you all the good luck I can, okay? And 777, 7 people watching, 77 likes. You may see 777 a lot. And now it's 1177. Okay. If you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you chose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? Okay? It's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You might have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. So yes, there are absolutely some shifts, and this is definitely going to be a long road ahead. But the transmutation of this is going to be significant. You're going to get a handle on this, and there's a big sense of community as well. And last but not least, I'm leading on, like, until I get to the tarot here, we have patience. Patience. Okay. Number 16. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. That's the third confirmation of creativity. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Okay? And I keep seeing solutions are coming in due time. You don't see the way ahead yet. Absolutely. And there's a reason for that. So what else do we have for Ktox here? What does she need to see? We have the World and we have the Hermit. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. And then we have the Hermit. Now, the World does talk about closing one chapter and beginning a new. This is a brand new chapter for you. Brand new, like a new beginning. Starting fresh. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. So, I don't know if you're going to be divulging or speaking your side of things, okay? And this is where the creativity comes in. I'm really getting there's going to be a way through that is going to be very, very healing for you. Very, very freaking healing for you. And this is tough, but you're tougher. I really do get that. I really do get that. Okay. What else does she need to see right now? What else? We have grapes, time to enjoy yourself. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same gender. Yeah. It's going to be a lot and a lot of truths. I just don't know how it'll come. Yeah. I think you're going to be just fine. I really do think you're going to be fine. We have good news. Okay, so that's good. We have needle and thread, sincere wish will be granted. I'm seeing money path, and I am also seeing broken ring. Okay, parting of the ways in either romance or business, and good karma coming to you. And we have handshake, meeting with a stranger could be important. And we have an older feminine coming in. This is the new energy coming in that is going to be a guide to you. I'm seeing this older woman energy. You haven't met her yet, but she's going to be very, very helpful with you on the process of what you're going through here. I want to see when you're going to meet her. When is Ktox going to meet this woman, this older woman? It's almost going too fast. 1 day, 1 week. 111 energy. I want to say maybe even the 1st, which is kind of funny because the 1st is the full moon. That full moon is happening in Scorpio. So this is divinely orchestrated. And the cards that came out, they're in reverse. And they're longer time frames. So 1 day, 1 week, and it's almost 1 week until the next full moon. That is a message all on its own. But the patience card is really screaming at me right now. Is there anything else I can pull for her, please and thank you? Is there anything else I can pull for Ktox, please and thank you? I know. Okay, Spirit, we're going to try that again, please and thank you. What does Ktox need to hear? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this card talks about massive changes. Okay, and we have unbound. And this one's in reverse. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, this is what's coming through. There is a lot unraveling right now, but it's causing you to release. There's a lot, okay? And we have ego here as well. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. So that it's not just the material of it all. There's a lot that's shifting away. Yeah, that's what your friend said. Yeah. So this energy here, I know it's not playing out the way you wanted it to, but it's leading you. Ooh, we got the Lovers after that. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. And that can also be self-love too. I don't want to speak any more on it, because Spirit said that's all that really needs to be pulled. Okay. There's also Spirit said one final deck here. What else does Ktox need to hear? Final words. Everything is unfolding as it should be. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. And this is back to transmuting the energy. And with how we transmute the heaviness, you know how some people paint, some people draw, whatever it is, even if you may not even have the artistic talents, that's completely fine. You're going to find a way to transmute this, and it's going to be healing and liberating at the same time. And it's going to help you shift your focus away from everything else you've got on your plate. Okay? I'm really sensing this. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Look at that cosmic apple. And everything is unfolding as it should be. May not be the most favorable way. Absolutely not. But you're going to be good. I know it will. And the thing is, we have, where was it? Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And we have the money path. The path of money is waiting for you to find it. You're finding an avenue. There's everything that you're stressing about how am I going to do this? How am I going to pay for that? You're receiving exactly what you need. Like I said, with this lucky number 27, I'm giving you all the good luck in the world that I can. This is tough, but you can absolutely do this. I'm sending so much love. Yeah, we have align your life. What's not aligned or needs to change. That's literally like you're headed towards alignment right now. And you've been training for this for lifetimes, the age of light. So this is where, yeah. And I don't know how else to better explain that without code wording. Just do your best to try to keep yourself calm. Find some calming activities that you can do. And yeah. Past lives have to do with anything. Karmic ties can definitely come through. Karmic partners, karmic situations, karmic attachments. That can absolutely play out. And I'm kind of thinking, considering your situation, this could very well be. Could very well be. I also kept hearing your prayers are being answered, but you're getting what you need versus what you want. You're receiving what you need, not what you want. And that happens with me too. Whenever I pray, it does happen. You are receiving everything that you need, and it may not necessarily play out how you want it to. All I keep hearing is the sun will shine again. This isn't going to last forever. It's not going to be the end all be all, okay? There's going to be a way through. You're going to make it. You're going to be all right. You and the babies are going to be all right. Very well taken care of. I do promise you that. Oh, I also got an intuitive nudge. I keep hearing support group. Either you're creating it or joining one. Yeah, because I saw the prayer card. Absolutely. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that will wash out the pain. And I know the ghost of you went away. Yeah. I forgot about that song. Oh my goodness. You're so welcome. Third eye, done readings for myself that didn't play out until 2 years later as well. So thanks for acting like you know more. And don't call Spoony kiddo. It's weird. Don't bully my mods. Okay, Spoony. Just give me a couple moments though. There is somebody before you. Okay, Spoony. Because PJJ did donate. And then you'll be after. Okay, we're just getting rid of Third Eye because Third Eye's being a jackass. Okay, PJJ, are you here? Perfect. Okay, so what's your question? And then Spoony will be my last one. So I will get rid of this. Prob, could you please tell me if Sahib is getting married? I wonder if he's going to initiate contact considering he's getting married. I keep feeling this. Ooh. Is it an arranged marriage? Like it's something he's not really in love? So 3/21/18. Okay. So let me ask real quick. I'm going to ask angel answers and then I'm going to get into the, yeah. So for Prob, is Sahib getting married? Yes. We have romance, abundance. We also have asking for help from others. And we have forgiveness here too. Yeah, okay. So yes, Sahib is getting married. Will you be my flower girl? I don't know why it's... Yeah, okay. So Sahib is getting married, yes. Now I want to ask, is he going to initiate contact? Is he going to initiate contact? Remain positive, communicate clearly. We also have a yes here too. Yes was poking out. Oh, that wind is really picking up. Okay. We have ask for help from others. So, give me 1 second. I want to see about this. So for Prob, what does Prob need to see about this? We have 7 of Wands on the back of the deck. We also have Page of Earth. And then we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, there's some hesitation. There is some hesitation for sure. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. Cheerful, reliable, intelligent, mischievous. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion, scholarship is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding, uplifting career. But it doesn't have to be career. It doesn't have to be career. This is about staying optimistic as well. Staying optimistic. Okay? And the Magician in reverse is basically telling me, like, regarding if he's going to initiate contact, he feels like, oh, it's kind of like a, you know, kind of vibe here. But with 7 of Wands on the back of the deck, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. So he could definitely, yeah, you honestly don't care if he ever talks to you. Yeah. So right now he's kind of sitting with it. He's kind of sitting with it. I also want to see. I want to see how he's feeling about you, because I want to tap into... Oh my God. Yeah, you want to know if he is, which is weird. We have man holding a heart. Okay. Okay. That... All right. Sahib. Sahib. And we have journey, and we have patience as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's definitely harbored. Also, arranged marriages are very common. And yeah, absolutely. That's kind of why I asked, because it's like, I know they're for business things or like for families, like getting certain families together to arrange themselves. And yeah, 6, 7. Oh God. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. But yeah, with this journey, it's like, I know that that's a lantern, but it almost looks like that person is dropping something, right? Trying to let something go. And I think that's him kind of for like man holding a heart and then leading into this journey. It's almost like dropping it a little bit or trying to. And we have patience here. So eventually you may hear from him or something. Like, I'm definitely feeling that energy. But yeah. But you're definitely on his mind. You're definitely on his mind. Like, I'm really getting like it's definitely not like love. But yeah. And the fact that you don't care if you never hear from him again, that's where you stand with that. And I think energetically he kind of feels that. Yeah, we have caring connections, cornucopia, angel of love, broken heart. So yeah. You would be very hurt if he just talks to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting, because like there's still this energy between the two of you of like that caring connection and like the angel of love, but not being able to fully act on that. And more like he's trying to accept his path right now. And yeah, I'm seeing, yeah, because it was a weird situation. He had to cut him off. Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of get that. So yeah, he is getting married. He does want to reach out to you, but at the same time, it's like there's all these things holding him back, feeling like he just can't, right? And he still harbors these feelings. I don't think that's ever gonna die. I don't think that's ever gonna die, for sure. But it's almost like, yeah, that acceptance of like, well, yeah. Yeah, right? Please don't invite me to your wedding. Sahib, energetically, do not invite Prob. Thank you. He never told you how he felt. And I think that's him sitting with the regrets, because I do feel that broken heart and that regret of like, I should have just said something. I should have just been honest. And like I said, I don't think that's ever going to die. I think that's going to be one that got away kind of energy. And it's sad. And we all have one. We all have one. You laid your own heart out in front of them. I kind of got that. And there's a lot of regret here too. Like, I'm sitting in this going like, sitting in the acceptance of what's done is done. I have to accept where I'm going. And that's where it's like, but there's also that like, I need to make this right. I need to, like, in some way, shape, or form. But it's also like I can't do that now. It's too late. Too little, too late is what I keep hearing. Okay, is there anything else for Prob? I want to leave you off with some general guidance, okay? I want to leave you off with some general guidance. What else do I have for you? What can I pull for Prob? I was so honest with him, but instead of just telling me he feels the same way or not. He just told me to focus on my career. Yeah, it was a weird reaction. Yeah, and I think that was his way of trying to shut it down because he was running from his own truth, if that makes sense. So what else do we have here for Prob? What's some general guidance that for Prob? Oh, wow. We have Wizard of Awareness, and that one's in reverse, and we have Balancing Act in reverse. Yeah, then he changed his number. Yeah, it's almost like running away, right? And now it's like, oh shoot, I can't get rid of these feelings. Yeah, the audacity. Yeah, absolutely. I would be too. I'd be like, okay then, right? Yeah, just smash that. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. I want to mention this is just for general guidance, can be regarding anything, doesn't have to be just this question. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. So I think with this, yeah, you were too naive back then and kept trying to talk to him, but then I had to cut him off. Yeah. So this is almost like the final stages of healing that broken heart and releasing and purging, right? So I think that's also why it kept coming up, because that was also that clairaudience there. I think that was a trigger in some way, shape, or form, of course. And now it's time to release it and just go, you know what? I'm moving on from this now. I'm just... All right, now we have 11, Balancing Act, in reverse as well. This is on page number 22, 222 energy. You're exactly where you're meant to be, okay? This is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Or are you obsessed with one thing and neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step towards rebalancing your life. It is the only way, pardon me, I just released negativity. That was a big one. I'm so sorry. Necessary step towards rebalancing your life, and it's the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. And he could have just not talked to me at all, but he chose to remain in contact. Yeah. So... this is a big purge, a really big purge. And finally releasing these strings here and cutting them off, which is amazing. And I love this so much for you. And I mean, I know he said to you, focus on your career, la la la. Focus on other things as well. Like, this is more of like a, you know what, shifting, yeah. And you still carry the hurt. Absolutely. We're human. I still go through my things. Trust, I'm still releasing some of my wounds. Nobody's perfect and we're always healing from something, right? But I think this is bubbling up to the surface for you to fully, finally purge it and just go sit with that acceptance too. And just, okay, this song. Wanna release it. Wanna release it. That is wild. Yeah, and you know what? It doesn't matter when it happened, right? It still stings and it still sits there. But the fact that when we get to address these hurts when they bubble up like that at any time, this is a call for us to go, hey, you know what? I need to accept it now. Because there's a part of us that doesn't accept it. It still hurts, right? Absolutely. But when we accept it and release and purge finally for good and close that door forever, yeah, you didn't like that he changed his number. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I would still be pissed about that too. I'd be angry. I would hold on to that forever, but that's because I'm a Taurus. But yeah. That one hurt the most, yeah. But the thing is, time heals all wounds, and I think it's time to finally close that door, if that makes sense. You're ready to close that door, and you're going to restore balance to yourself. Yep. That was an emotionally unavailable energy and tried to make you out to be the bad guy, right? Like it was your fault that you know, like, what did you think was going to happen? But I just know that this release and purge is going to make way for better, bigger things and genuine love, right? This could be a heart blockage for you too, PJ, right? It's going to be okay. You're so welcome. Absolutely. Absolutely. And good luck on the healing and closing that door. Slam it if you have to. Just go, no, I'm over it. I'm done. You get to decide. And it's okay. You're going to feel it sometimes. But are you going to allow yourself to get consumed by it? That's another question, right? Yeah, the shame comes in. It's going to be a journey, but I know you're going to be able to tackle this. It's about stopping yourself mid thought and go, no, I'm not going to let myself have that shame. You know what? I'm going to leave that in the past. It's no longer in my present. It is not in my reality right now. And that in itself is a whole nother ball game, which is amazing. Closing that door so you can open another elsewhere. And welcome in beautiful energy. All right, Spoony. You'll be my last one tonight. Yeah, because I gotta go. But I will be live on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You're so welcome. Absolutely. Ah, there you go. I'm not screaming. Thank you, Spoony. Do, 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 do. All right, so Spoony's turn. And then I'm done for the night, guys. I am not Jennifer Lopez, and no, I will not stand up. Thank you. Pardon me. I'm all good, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I want to know what I should know about starting a TV show or a channel. I heard something via clairaudience that I'll be starting a channel, which sounds about right, but I really want to make a TV show. You could kind of put it into like, we redirected, we reconnected. I was thinking about that too when it came to like getting your thoughts all out there and everything. You could make it into like a proper channel. Yeah. I had that intuitive nudge, but I wasn't able to say it. So, yeah. 340.57. Okay. So, I kind of want to pull on this. If I do trade for services with Mike, I would likely ask him to draft emails and possibly handle responses for me to mass email places which might help to find me. Yeah. That's a step in the right direction. Literally, like my intuition was just like ding, 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 ding. That's a step in the right direction. Since he's a skilled communicator, even though he doesn't work in TV. Yeah. So the thing is, because the internet the way it is, and I know you're in LA and stuff, and there's absolutely connections and stuff for like streaming services and getting shows greenlit. I'm getting that starting your own channel would definitely work for you. For sure. I just feel like if I focus on YouTube and stick to that, I won't have an actual for TV show. But you know what? The thing is, sometimes YouTubers get picked up for TV. Does that make sense? So what do I need to know about starting a TV show? Yeah, for sure. What does Spoony need to know about starting a TV show? Knowing the right people. So like when my intuition went ding, 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 you were spot on with that. That's a step in the right direction. Okay. Because he could have connections too that would be able to help you. So what does Spoony need to know about that? About starting it? Queen of Pentacles energy. And we have Page of it. Okay. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way, or somebody who has this abundance that could help you. Okay. Yeah, not just a pie in the sky. Absolutely. Seize the chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. See, it's actually about finding an in and working for those that do TV and stuff. I know you want to do it for your own personal endeavor, absolutely, but I keep hearing you got to know somebody. You got to be in the right rooms. And in order to be in the right rooms, you actually have like work through it, right? Like working for a producer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I keep getting, he could have an opening or know of somebody who has an opening where you could start. It's almost like janitor to the CEO, right? Almost like climbing up that ladder a little bit. Not that you're actually doing that, but it's kind of like in the same vein, right? Yeah, but he won't connect you. Yeah. So we have Queen of Pentacles here. You'll be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. So yes, don't, like, there will be grueling parts, but I really do get, like, getting your foot in the door in any way you can and focusing on that, then you're going to be able to move up, right? Apparently my cousin used to work in the music industry, but I am the black sheep, and it seems my biological father said whatever to make him not want to communicate with me or I overwhelm him. Okay, well, that's very, you know what, don't focus on dead ends. Stay optimistic, because you could meet somebody, okay? There, like I said, there could be connections. It's almost like a domino effect, right? Or like the 6 degrees of separation, if you've ever heard of that. So somebody else knows somebody else who can help you, like, with but it's about getting your foot in the door. John Hotchkiss said he's retired and he won't even work as a contractor for hire or even give me a referral list to pay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So don't focus on those dead ends. Let those go and broaden your horizons a little bit, okay? And stay optimistic, because you live in LA. There's people literally everywhere that have some sort of connection that you may or may not know of, right? And yeah, and I don't want the show to be owned by a huge media corporation. Yeah, so that's also where I'm starting off with, like, YouTube as well, because it could be seen by the right people. And I know you're like, pie in the sky, it's not happening quick enough. It'll happen when it needs to. If you truly want that, if you're truly divinely guided and orchestrated, yeah. They can make $500 million off a show with the subject only walks away with a couple million. Yeah. I want to own the rights and then have companies pay to distribute. Yeah. So that's where the YouTube thing would come into play, though, because that's yours. That is yours, aside from the whole Google aspect and stuff. But initially, that is yours, right? Yeah. So if they get canceled, you don't get screwed. So that's also where that comes in. So I'm thinking that, like I said, getting the foot in the door and getting advice from other people, just being in the right rooms. I'm literally being shown right place, right time, right people, and it's gonna align for you if it's meant for you. And the fact that this won't leave you alone, this is, yeah, right, yeah. So stop. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't focus on the dead ends. Let those go. Because you know what, those connections probably wouldn't have got you as far as you wanted anyways, if that makes sense. Even though they do have connections, it's not what you truly want. So let those go. Let those go. Be open to new connections. Back in 2020, Spirit told me to journal and that I need to create a TV show. Yeah. So it's still in the works here. Okay. And journaling is still important. Whenever you can. Yeah. I wanted to film myself while on house documenting my life. Yeah. So the thing is, yeah, this is the step in the right direction. I didn't have the equipment and now I lost almost all my USB drives. Several are with the ex. Yeah. So you know what? Start on your new chapter and talk about how you got there. That's one way to start. My journey as a previously homeless person and dealing with XYZ, right? It'll be seen by the right eyes, I do promise you. I do. So if you cannot find a job or some sort of like or whatever, right, in the right environments, even just simply posting, right? It can be like I love YouTube docuseries, like, you know, just setting it up and having like a simple conversation, just like kind of like what we're doing right now. It doesn't have to be on a live stream. You can set it up to record and just let your thoughts out, right? Like the dog ate my homework story. I could have 11 things at once for why I couldn't do my homework. Yeah. Just give me one moment here, Spoony. I don't even know how to phrase it, and I have cognitive, communication deficit. But you can work with it. I think you'll definitely gain a big community that would resonate with you and help others get through as well if they're experiencing the same thing. What should be a 2-minute or 10-minute video ends up being hours of trauma dumping, like my most recent video. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm seeing some sort of alignment, somebody that could help you with that. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got for Spoony regarding all of this? We have movement, okay, forward motion. We also have solitude, making a choice in Dragon's Lair. So I'm gonna read into that. Well, maybe your story needed to be heard by the right people. It may not have been successful right off the bat. Don't focus on that. Sometimes, you know what's really weird? Sometimes the videos you least expect, or like something that you posted and like some time passes, like months or even like up to a year, they do end up going viral. Yeah. Yeah. Could very well be. You could try that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Try. If you don't ask, the answer's always no. So we have number 13. We do have solitude. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of much needed rest and time out. So this is leading back to when I was talking about feeling like you're running out of time, or like you need to immediately do this thing. The time is coming, okay? You're getting prepared for it, right? Okay, Spoony, okay. We have making a choice, number 30. You're required to come to a decision. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers you need right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and untraveled a few steps. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you'll be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. And then we have number 19, Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. So this is like, don't give up on this. Don't worry about it. Like, it's going to happen in the time frame that it needs to, right? One step at a time. Something's being prepared in the background. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. And that said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is a greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered, right? And then 28, we have movement. You are in a time of positive forward motion, and this is back of the deck energy. This is what's being prepared for you, okay? This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Yeah. So this is almost like a trust the process thing, okay? Baby steps, baby steps. And don't focus on a time frame. Don't focus on that or feeling like you're running out of time. or like it has to happen one specific way. It's going to happen the way it needs to. Spirit's orchestrating something for you when it comes to this, because this just will not leave you alone. We have Ace of Pentacles here. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, in a serendipitous meeting or regarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job, promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. I like this. It does make videos, and I can trade sign spinning for him to edit my content. Good! There you go. I know that this is going to go very well for you when it needs to, okay? You're going to get ahead. I know you will. I know. Oh. Good, good. I have faith. But I think that's everything that I got for you. I'm starting to lose my voice. Uh-oh. But anyways, yeah, just keep your head up, okay? You're already doing the things that you need to, and take your time. It's all happening as it should, okay? Yeah, it is one of your pain points with ADHD. Yeah, absolutely. I feel you on that. Have a good one, guys. I love you guys so, so much. And just remember, you're doing great things. You're doing wonderful, wonderful things, okay? I will see you on Saturday and Sunday for the birthday streams. And yeah, wait to reach out. Wait to reach out, because there's going to be a time when there's going to be like a, I need to do this now. Your intuition will absolutely nudge you in the right direction. Or you're going to be meeting somebody like serendipitously, like out of nowhere. Because I did get that with the Ace of Pentacles, right? So yeah, waiting. Just wait. This is a period of waiting, and then able to move forward. But it is going to work. It is going to work out in ways that you least expect. All right, so that's everything I got for you guys. Hope you guys have a great one tonight, and I will see you Saturday and Sunday for my birthday weekend streams. Love you lots. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.